Yo, yo. Hey guys. I am a commentator for the day. Well, for now. Wait, who I'm teaming with?
Parker, where you at?
Parker. My boy. Mini gamer for the round 1 with the round 1 and 10. Sounds fun. We good. Yo, yo, yo. Bro, you be commentating every week too, or you just usually do setup? Okay. Oh yeah, that definitely makes sense. Everything all at once, huh, bro? The super multitasker. Yeah, I don't know how you do it, though. My brain cells are dropped a long time ago for this game. How much you have now? 2. Still fly. So you just got like a computer chair and you just roll around and go on 2 different monitors at once? That would mean you have 2 keyboards then, right? No? Oh, okay. So that's why you have so much hotkeys on one keyboard? That's actually OD. The hotkeys simulate for both monitors, right? Well, first of all, I actually did not know that. Then again, we do have multiple HDMI ports in our computers, I believe. Wow. I did not know that. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Green for me, yeah. Hey.
What's up, gamers?
Gamer. Okay.
Oh, I joined it. Don't you worry. Is Gallo playing Sheik? What the fuck? I guess it is Netplay, you know, just try some different stuff. And who is Epic Nerdy Gamer? I have not heard of them.
Yo, is that my boy? Wait.
Yeah, tell us about him.
All right, so all I know is that he's in the beginner Discord. He's pretty good.
All right.
He's trying to learn the game, and these weeklies are helping him out very much. But I see Gallo with the Sheik. It looks like one of them. I mean, I'm not really the greatest in matchups, Parker, but I just look like on paper, Sheik destroys Yoshi.
This is looking pretty rough. You know, you got the player matchup disparity, and then the actual like character matchup disparity. Yoshi just kind of gets tossed and thrown around a little bit.
Yeah, and I see like the better player instances coming in. Gallo just getting changed. It looks so simple when you like know what to do. Look.
Yeah.
What was that? Dash attack up air?
That was dash attack up air.
Yeah, it's bust. Look. Oh man, I do want to see my boy get to at least 50% though, for what it's worth. Gallo making it look too easy. It's really not that simple with double jump
Right.
cancel and Yoshi's moving around. Wow, I don't think he touched him. No stock.
I don't think he did either.
And again, Gallo. Gotta relax, my boy.
I don't think I've actually ever seen Gallo. Actually, I've seen like his Falco before. But other than his Mario, I've never seen like Mario and Falco. I've never seen really another character he's played.
Yeah. So it's very interesting to see him playing Sheik. Gallo did tell me that he's just gonna use like a bunch of different characters on a weekly just to get a diversity of how different characters play and stuff, which is
Right.
what you want to do when you playing weeklies online. Just get a feel of other characters. It's just for fun.
Definitely.
Really.
Yeah,
But-
I've personally been trying to learn like a bunch of different characters recently, just to kind of get a feel for how they are.
Well,
characters
Parker, what do you
like-
think about like the fact of new players like right here, Epic Nerdy Gamer? Should he be learning new characters for weeklies, or should he be taking his Yoshi to the next level?
I think when you're new, so I watch a lot of I like other fighting games a lot too. I'm not very good at them, but I play them a lot, a decent amount, and I watch Sajam, who's a pretty prominent FGC commentator, and he says, you know, when you're learning a new game, you should play whoever you think is cool and who's fun, because it doesn't matter how difficult the character is. If you enjoy them, the game's gonna be hard regardless. So like you could pick, you could pick an easy character that's like simple, like Sheik, right? But if you hate the character, you're gonna have less amount of enjoyment learning the game, and you're gonna drop the game a lot faster.
Way quicker.
So I would say, definitely beginners should stick with one character for quite a while. I would say, everyone learns at different paces, but definitely sticking with one character, while you're learning the game is pretty good.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Pretty ideal. That was a pretty solid 2-0. Epic Nerdy Gamer did get a stock, so
He did get a stock, but I feel like it's just one of those things where like Gallo was just a better player at that time, because just Sheik, you don't really need too much when you playing with Sheik. For everyone's listening, Sheik is cheesy, y'all. She's so cheesy.
Yeah, she's very simple but effective gameplay, and
Very effective.
in the hands of any player with good fundamentals, she is quite a force to be reckoned with.
There we go. And we already seen players like my boy Brian, shout out DVD.
Yeah,
drop
DVDs.
one character, pick up Sheik. Now
And
he's
then got, I think, what, 4th or 3rd at Blacklisted? I think
he got top
4th.
5 for sure. So
Yeah.
for what it's worth, like if a character just not feeling it, it's probably best to switch and just try to dabble another character.
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely tell people who are new, learning the game, just play who you think is cool and who you think is fun to play, because you're gonna have more enjoyment learning the game with that character than any character that's like simple but boring.
Yeah, that's a fact. Coming from boring man, right?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I literally dropped, when Netplay became the norm, when COVID first hit, I dropped Meta Knight basically for an entire year, just learning Lucario.
Lucario was sick.
I was already playing him a little bit, but I pretty much was like, Meta Knight's, he's just kind of boring on Netplay, and like I didn't really enjoy practicing with him, so I just stopped playing him for a while,
Yeah, that's how it is, man. It gets boring after a while. Like, meta becomes more advanced, people become better, and then you just see more things in the game. One thing I like about this game is like, I could be playing a character, you could be playing a character, and then some random ass kid comes around and plays both of our characters way better than we played our characters.
Right.
And then we're sitting there like, damn, I took all this time. And then there's somebody who's doing completely different stuff and showing results with the character. Now I have to play my character even more to find out more exploits, I see that a lot. Like a lot of times with like Kirby mains, random. Cause I'm really good friends with a lot of weird character mains. So a lot of Kirby mains, they come along and they don't know what to do, and then they start to develop simple gameplay, and then they look at people like, shout out to my boy Code Red, just really great Kirbys that play online and they adapt this different type of style, this type of gameplay, and people adapt to that. And like, shout out to Saber, my boy Corey, super nasty, and like,
oh yeah, he's nuts.
He makes other people that play Kirby now have to step up and get better, because Kirby is pretty good now, because of people like Corey. So game is definitely cool in that regard, where like a player could be bad, but if somebody else is good with that character, then they will become better by visually watching them.
Mm-hmm.
I tell people that all the time. Like, if you want to get better at this game, like, just watch the people who did it before you. It's like
Mm-hmm.
any other sport, any other thing, it always has predecessors. So
Yeah.
pay attention to detail in the history of the game, and shit always comes in like natural form. Um, then again, Parker, we do got some people that be salty. I want to talk to the viewership about saltiness. This is a game of friends, okay? It's not a game of war, right? Like, after I beat your ass, like, I'm gonna tell you why I beat your ass. Like, in a real war zone, they don't do that. Like, you lose, I'm going back to my hometown. We beat their ass like that. That's how it goes. But this game is so much camaraderie, is what I'm trying to get at. And it's like, if somebody's bad, then they become good over time because of just viewing other players, talking to other players, interactions, and Bird, having weeklies, having something to come to every week to train for.
Oh, Bird, are we doing best of 5?
Oh, this be a 5? Okay.
Okay. All right. I thought it was over. All right.
I like the help tag on Epic. It's like, what do I do?
Getting grabbed by Sheik, you definitely just feel like that's all you want to say. You're like, how do I get out? Please stop. Ooh,
For those who don't know, that's all Sheik does. Just get the grabs, confirm, down throw forward airs. It's too easy. It's so easy, man. Okay, we gotta stop.
All right. Your boy knows the instant double jump ledge grab, so that's good. That's something good. I feel like he looks like he's trying to CC a lot of stuff, but maybe not in the right way, and maybe he could afford to shield a little bit more.
I think it's back to what we saying about like the prayer preference, like Gallo just knowing, like, he's trying to go for a CC. I'm just gonna abuse grab because grab beats CC. Just
right.
Natural instance. Nice forward smash. He's trying to evade Gallo more so than use the double jump to like. I see people like Tombo like use the double jump as a defense and offense mechanism and like come in with an attack with it, even though if they probably will miss, but they'll just trade and then get positioning. I think that's pretty cool, but I feel like in a matchup like this, like, you just gonna keep getting grabbed. Like, I don't know what Yoshi can do because the double jump cancel just gets ate up by grab and just fast movement.
Well,
okay, nice
we
train.
went from getting 4 stocked to getting 3 stocked, and now we got 2 stocked so far. So let's see if we can get another one. Should have died to that back air. DI wasn't. I don't know if his DI was perfect, but it definitely wasn't terrible. But Sheik's back air pretty strong.
I like that wait time that he did. He just didn't approach until he had the option.
Wait, is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead, bro.
He didn't DI that at all.
At all.
Yeah.
And now we got a 1 stock situation.
Now we got a real game.
Yeah, we got a real game. I really want to see my boy take a game.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Let's see. Okay, up airs.
Okay.
Ooh,
double jump. He has a jump. Nice. Ooh, that was really greedy.
It was.
He did. Yep. Not making that back.
Did he do a get up attack?
I think he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either get up attack or just a regular get up, maybe.
At least he understood, like, coming into the game, like, what he had to do, because he did do the edge guards and stuff. So
yeah,
definitely all about learning and evolving. That was a good start for him.
Yeah, big thing about like playing in Sheik is just understanding like how her recovery works and like trying to edge guard her, because her recovery is pretty linear. She has a couple mix-ups, but if you understand kind of what you're going for, you can know when the times when to grab ledge and then punish her accordingly for it.
Yeah, key tip to the viewers, shout out to Parker for saying that, like, most Sheiks love to come back to the ledge. Like, they'll go up and come right back down because they're expecting you to roll on the stage. So one good player tip is to stay on that fucking ledge, yo. Just stay on the ledge. Just don't come off the ledge, because she's always gonna usually come back down to it. And then once they catch on to that, they only have one option, is to come on the stage. So
and Yoshi does have like his reverse double jump like ledge grab immediately to grab ledge really fast.
Yeah,
and,
down towards the poker.
Yeah, and she has like I feel like compared to Melee, she has a lot more hang time when she like goes kind of horizontally into the ledge.
Yeah.
So I know when I play against Severe, like I have to I have to refresh my invincibility such that I don't get hit by the poof, and then I can still stay on ledge to like, if I do a regular get up, then he grabs ledge right there, So
Right.
I don't know that Gallo, was thinking about that too much, but he definitely went for the ledge a lot and got punished for it, so it was good.
Yeah, and that's
So-
just one. I feel like that's really just a Sheik thing. Like, yo, all the Sheiks love to go for the ledge because it's just so safe. People usually just roll back on. They don't want to get hit by the blow up thing, the poof.
The poof hurts in this game.
That dude kills. It kills.
Yeah, it's just way stronger than melee.
Oh, we got my boy Shadow, Mr. Moist himself, the weekly god versus Gallo. Yes, Gallo again. You got Gallo winning semis.
We got button pusher character versus not a lot of button pushing character.
Button pushing character versus not a lot of button pushing character. I repeat that because these are two different players right now. Like my boy Shadow, he really be in that gym. My boy Gallo, he don't really be in the gym. It's just a mental thing with Gallo. He just knows the game for so much years. So it's gonna be interesting to see like who's gonna win, like mindset or button pushing. That's how I see it. I was talking to somebody today about Lucas and like in regards to like just the design of the character. They were like, man, like some characters' rewards are so easier, but like I mean, like the reward of Lucas in a whole is fun because once you execute all of those buttons, it's more rewarding, So
yeah, Lucas' punish game definitely scary, and I mean Sheik's is too, but I think Lucas probably has a little bit easier time normally in neutral. I think neutral with Sheik is pretty hard to execute, in my opinion.
You think so, huh?
Yeah, I think her neutral game doesn't have a lot of variety in it. Like it's very much like, her dash dance is okay. She kind of just has to call out, like she has to like overshoot or undershoot grab, and then like shooting needles a lot. Whereas Lucas has a better dash dance. I don't know if he's faster, but he's got magnet, which is very, very safe on shields. He's got a good projectile to approach with, and just in my opinion, just better ways of kind of like weaving in and out of Sheik's range.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, she sort of has to commit in neutral sometimes, and she, obviously the payoff is huge, but she does have to, like with that dash tag right there. He got punished, but not very hard. But theoretically, could get like, take 60% for that.
So Parker, what would you say this matchup is? Oh, that's game. What do you say this matchup is? Who wins? Who's not winning? Like, how's this going?
Oh man, I don't know. I feel like it's got to be pretty close. The punish game, I feel like from both sides is just devastating. I think Sheik edge guarding Lucas is probably maybe a little bit easier if you know what you're doing compared to the other way around.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm not sure what Lucas players think. I think historically they've always thought this matchup really hard, so I'm not exactly too sure. I think Lucas is like broken, so I might be not the best. Not the best.
But I'm gonna be honest, man, Gallo, even though he's losing, he's playing it like he knows how to play Sheik, which is kind of interesting because, like we were saying, like Sheik is really basic fundamentals. This is just showing how great of a fundamental player Gallo is, and I think that's really cool to see. It's also cool to see Shadow not like getting his ass beat by a freaking just seriously fundamentals. Yeah, that was a kill. That's
sick.
Great confirms. Shadow knows his character. I like that about him. He knows what to do with Lucas. He doesn't mess up too much. I see a lot of Lucases, like they play and they go for a lot of like tech stuff and it hinders them. And it seems like he puts the right moves out at the right spots. Like he's not overextending right now. That was a great down there. That was another great down there. And that was a great magnet, even though he missed it down there. And there we go. We was just talking about that. Like bad players are gonna come off the ledge. Good players are gonna just stay there. And that's what it is right now. Just knowing when Sheik is going to grab it and when she's not gonna grab it. I think it's one of the most vital points of the character because so many Sheiks, even I do. It's just a common thing to grab the ledge over and over with Sheik.
Yeah, and I mean that situation too, right there. Like Shadowhawke rolled from ledge, which is actually the only option that beat what Gallo went for.
Right.
If he would have done regular get up or get up attack, Gallo would have grabbed ledge. So that was just good recognition by Shadowhawke to pick the right option.
One thing I like about Shadow right now is like this game, every first stock he just tacked on a lot of damage in the very beginning phases. I think that's what's getting him the role of getting the win. Him getting those early combos. It's kind of that was a great down smash. Yo, it reminds me of basketball, low key. Like like you get your warm up shots and then you're hot. And I feel like that Shadow, like he gets hot very quick. This is a character right here that like you're pressing so much button so fast, so you're immediately getting hot because your hands is already warmed up by look at all the buttons he's pressing. He's going in.
Yeah, he's going in, dude.
And snapping, man. Gotta love great gameplay. Wow, whoa, that was crazy. It didn't spike though. It didn't spike. Oh, he's out here.
Nah.
That's what happens when you press so much buttons.
You know, it's a double-edged sword sometimes. You press a lot of buttons, and sometimes you die for it, and sometimes you do good stuff.
That's facts.
I just want to say, too, that first kill on that first stock, I think that down smash was actually not intentional. It looked like he was trying to let's jump down air to get the pop-up to an up smash.
On the platform, right?
Yeah, and I think he got a like a no-impact lands in the down smash. So that's what it kind of looked like to me. I'm not too sure, though.
See,
Shadowhawke, he might be on another, celestial plane than what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
He does play Lucas, so you kind of have to be like 10 steps ahead with where your buttons are.
Pretty sure he's like what we're thinking about. He did. He's probably like, I had something even crazier in mind. I don't even know why that came out. But Gallo holding on. We're not gonna sleep on the fact that Sheik is super simple and Gallo is making this look not bad at all. For what it's worth, he does need to get a nice fair right now to tie it up, but ooh, that was clean. But
see, yeah,
there we go.
Like I was saying, like it's hard for Sheik, especially at these percents. Like if she gets a grab, Shadowhawke could DI correctly and not get followed up on.
Right.
So Gallo kind of just trying to get a stray hit, but Lucas can like whiff punish with Magnet, and even if Gallo is able to shield, it's like Magnet is like plus
on shield. Yeah, it's plus 3 on shield.
Yeah, very good. So it's like it's just scary, if he doesn't get the kill right away.
Right.
Then he gets sort of a Marthritis kind of thing almost.
Right.
So and Shadowhawke is using that by weaving in and out of all these hitboxes.
Yeah, I was saying that like Gallo was bringing it back in a sense, but like Shadow was still putting on that small damage. So like you said, that Marthritis is gonna kick in eventually. Was gonna be hard to kill. And look, we're at a point where Gallo he's at his stock right now. This could be it if Shadow gets a crazy combo. That is so deceptive. Like I be thinking, boy, gonna fall. He doesn't fall. Wow, he's dead. Wow. Wow. He didn't even really need to do too much. Wow, that forward is so strong.
Yeah. He didn't DI well, but that definitely it might have killed even if he DI'd well. I think it too. Like obviously, Gallo when he's playing against Mario has a lot of Lucas experience and has like done great versus Hyper Flame and all the other good Lucases. I feel like in that matchup he's very much like he punishes you so hard like you die off a grab. Yeah. And he's really just not getting that with Sheik, and that's probably just his unfamiliarity with the character, and just not not knowing situations to like go for the grab as much, and not. Okay, we got something started up here though. As I'm talking about his punish game maybe not being as good, and he gets 0 to death basically.
Basically, good stock, Gallo. Good stock.
Yeah. Man. Gallo's trying to shut me up. I bet he's listening. He's like, yo, shut up, Parker.
Yeah, man. I don't want to hear his Parker. I got tech. Oh!
Shadowhawke is coming right back with it.
Just knowing your character. That was so clean. Actually, clip that for the week, because that was actually really, both stocks were really good, to be fair. Playing the neutral. The side Bs from Lucas is definitely high. But it's great for like keeping that space. He got that corner though. Oh.
Ooh, up tilt.
Wow, that up tilt went through the platform. Didn't know that.
Oh, he's done it again.
Why does it again?
It's so unfortunate.
Man's in the zone right now. Can't lie. Oh, pressure on the shield.
Oh my goodness.
Pressure on the shield. Down throw.
I feel like you gotta DI. You gotta keep DIing on stage against Lucas, but with the way Magnet sends, it's so hard sometimes.
Yo, shout out to Narc. He told me the best thing to do against Magnet is buffer roll. I didn't know how to buffer roll until he told me that. So
you can buffer roll, and then once Lucas starts catching on, it makes it a little easier to go for the roll reads and punishes. I play against Narc and he just waits for me to roll. It's really annoying.
Wow. Actually didn't know that. Told me a tactic to abuse me after I use it. Ah, okay, I see.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's
Yeah.
the counterplay is like,
Counterplay.
you know, it kind of goes back and forth. It's like you roll and then he starts reading your rolls, so you don't roll, and then when he goes for the roll read, you just don't give it to him. So it's just kind of the layers.
Great job.
The
Great job.
layers of gameplay.
New layers. Great tech. Great tech. Oh, he would have got
I
that
think he
back
could have
there.
up smashed that. I'm not gonna lie.
He missed the very first one, so I think he was trying another tactic. And Gallo keeping this joint close, like a great relationship. Whoa, tried the fair, did not work. Oh, that's death. That's death. That all happened because he missed the fair off the stage. This is why I like this game so much. You do one, you mess up one time, you getting punished for it. Okay,
he could have up smash right there.
He could have up smash. He could have up
Down
smash.
I think Gallo too and edge guarding should go for more ledge grabs to get back air. I think back air against Lucas is very, very difficult for him to get around.
Yeah, her legs are so long.
Some characters can like angle their up Bs around it, but Lucas, you know, has like 3 different parts to his up B to try and, you know, he has like 3 different things to worry about. He has to worry about not getting hit, hitting himself with the up B to like get the right angle, and then like you know, trying to see if he wants to go on stage or try and go for ledge kind of thing. So it's just hard to maneuver around and focus on so many variables at the same time.
Man's really be limited to options, basically.
Yeah.
In that recovery. Yo, Gallo's actually keeping this close. Whoa.
Yeah, this is definitely the best that he's done so far.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think he's jumped. Okay, now he does. He got back.
Okay, down throw. Tech chase. Catch attack. Needles.
Yeah, he's just like, he's letting him on stage for free.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that was like
great side
really
B.
Close.
Great side B again. Great side B again.
Didn't go for the ledge.
Down smash.
Oh,
he missed. He missed. That was like the second time missing for it.
He's
Yo,
dead.
let's go, Gallo.
That was a lot of spaghetti from both
That was
players.
a lot, yeah. More so on Hawk's side, because he definitely had positioning to kill him like twice. Like you said, he missed the up smash. He went for, I think, another up air or something. Then he just missed the second up smash. Got punished for missing the up smash. Dash attack for it. It's crazy. Really crazy. You mess up one time. Punish.
So I'm looking at the bracket. It looks like this is the only bracket that's really happening because no one else really entered anything. Feels bad.
Wow. Feels bad. So we only here for the Shadow Gallo?
Dude, I entered the West Coast, but I was the only person who entered, so you know, it's some of the only practice I get, so I just wanna play, and I guess people are busy. I don't know, it's Saturday, so it makes sense.
The weekend, man. Some people are out, some people are in.
Yeah. We're going to Pirate Ship. This I actually like this stage. I don't know how I feel about the entire, you know, the whole stage list. I think it's pretty interesting. It's definitely fun to like mess around with stuff, but I like this stage. I like the blast zones.
I was about to ask, what do you like about the stage the most, the blast zones?
I like the blast zones, and I like how big it is. I mean, I play fast characters, so it gives me a lot of space to move around and like outmaneuver my opponent. And like having at least one platform is always nice for combo game with certain characters. So it feels like on the sides, like outside of the platform, you're kind of on it. Oh my god, that angle was so good.
That's a great angle.
You're kind of on FD when you're not under the platform, and then when you're under the platform, it's like Metal Cavern almost.
Yeah. Because it's just a little smaller than Metal Caverns.
Oh yeah.
What for what it's worth? Oh wow, I was about to say Shadow's holding it down, but he got forward there. Gallo needed that forward there though. Like I said, Shadow's really
that
good.
was. Oh my god, he made it.
He made it. Didn't think he was gonna make it.
The other reason I like this stage is because there's no Dreamland, and I love Dreamland even though I don't think it's a great stage in general. But
you are a man of words, Parker.
This is probably the closest to Dreamland that we're gonna get in the stage list. So
yeah, for sure.
In terms of blast zones and stuff.
Right. No wispy. Like the down airs.
Ooh, that was sick.
Yeah, he keeps catching him with that. Yeah, he caught him with that the last game to get the last stock. That's been like his go-to kill move right now.
Yeah, I wonder what Shadowhawke's been. He hasn't not been dying full way on those down throws. So I wonder.
I
if
like
he's
how he did a forward smash, knowing he wasn't gonna get the grab because he's bot dodge.
Yep.
Great. Play preference.
All right, Gallo's doing good stuff. Oh, he SDI'd out of the down air
Get out.
twice.
That was really good. For there? Yeah.
Yep. Oh, he caught the tether before it
Yeah.
reeled in.
That was really smart. Key tip right there too. Catch Lucas's tethers with Cheek before there, right before he comes in. Smart tactic to throw out the needles first. Luke, Shadow's keeping it semi close to the stock down, but no, Lucas goes crazy. So can come back. But I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it.
A down air?
Before there,
Okay.
yeah, that was a clean 2-piece.
Oh,
Hashtag.
that
I like how Gallo,
was
like,
dead.
he mad
Yeah.
smart. Like, I don't know if people are peeping what he's doing, but like, he not forcefully approaching him. He's waiting for him to do something, and then he's doing something after, which he just immediately run up trying to grab him. Sometimes he'll wait and do a forward smash. Sometimes he'll wait and do a dash attack. That's how you play the Cheek. That's how you're supposed to play the match. Not always supposed to go for the grab. I see a lot of players who play Sheik just run up grab all the time, try to get shield grabs, and it's not always gonna work, you know, especially versus great players. But I do think this is a great stage for Shadowhawke, Loki.
Okay.
Just because
I haven't played on this stage much, so
it's
yeah.
kind of like what you were saying in the early just now, Parker, about like having a fast character and able to just be mobile. I think that platform gives him that advantage too because it splits up. That was nice.
I think you waited for up smash. It got up B and then just went with it.
As long as it works, right? Oh,
Yeah.
little flub there. No show grab.
Good DI by Shadowhawke. Get out of that down throw follow ups.
He's trying to grab him, throw him. He missed the second time. Ooh.
Oh.
Damn, did that?
Oh, he
down
might have been.
tilt
I think he got
hit
up smashed.
The ledge. The stage, that was crazy.
Definitely
Gallo
not having-
got that
not having
all that
jump.
up the down tilt. That's game. Crazy. I just want people to know, like, that all happened because Gallo did a down tilt and it popped him from all outside of the stage onto the stage.
Gallo's DIing these magnets so good. I gotta say, like, he's getting
Down there too.
down airs, SDIing down airs, and he's getting like thrown so far behind Shadowhawke that even like at high percents, a Dakish won't even get him, which is crazy.
Man's really positioning himself well.
ACI
Nice.
down or dead?
Up there, forward there. Up there.
Dash tech, back air. Oh, I missed it.
As people like to say,
Oh.
they scrapping. They scrapping right now. Oh, you try to get another one. Oh, that's game.
Dead. That's it. Yep.
That's
Dead. All right. Shadowhawke taking a small little lead in this game.
I
5.
really like the back and forth like pressure like that they're doing. It's not one-sided at all. See, I like that. I like that conventional jab. Like he just threw the whole 3 jab out.
He just let him on stage for free.
You did again. I know. That's Gallo's mess up Sue at this point. Is like he keeps allowing him to get on the stage.
Oh, I meant Shadowhawke let Gallo on stage for free.
Oh, okay. Oh, well.
Like they're
not
both kind
anymore.
of doing it, but I think it's more detrimental to let Sheik back on stage for free because when she grabs you, like, and even if she doesn't get the follow up and she throws you off stage, like it's really scary if she can, you know, not let you on stage for free because her edge guarding is so good. Obviously that back air is gigantic.
What a cover.
All right, this is doable. It's doable.
Man needs a grab and I'm playing.
Dash attack not gonna do much at that percent. Up air, yep. Oof. Ah, that was a perfectly spaced forward smash.
Shadow's retaining the shit out of his lead. I ain't gonna lie. It's not allowing him. Oh, and just when I spoke. Oh, was that a CC?
Oh, what happened? He didn't have a jump?
Mom spaghetti, lean, weak arms is heavy.
Okay. Yep.
Mom spaghetti,
Oh
mom
my God,
spaghetti.
no
Oh,
way,
he tried.
no
he
way,
tried.
no way.
He's
Yep,
listening
okay.
to the park. He tried to edge guard him. We're back there.
Down throw, yep.
Oh, the
dude,
CC,
he CC the rope snake. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was
dead.
sneaky.
Dead?
Nah, he didn't up smash. He didn't up smash.
He got scared. Ooh, nice.
Game 5 last stock. Ooh, for there.
Okay. Is he gonna let him on stage for free? Oh, he didn't grab it.
Oh, the
that's
fresh
so unfortunate.
prophecy lives on. I said it once. I said it twice. I say it again. You hold the ledge. The Sheiks get nervous. That was a great game.
I'm actually really surprised that Gallo didn't grab ledge there. I don't
Yeah.
know. I guess maybe Shadowhawke like timed it perfectly to like get up as he was falling past it to retain the ledge grab. But
He sat
know,
for a semi-second, then rolled up, knowing that he was gonna just fall right through him on the roll.
Yeah.
Very great awareness, very great awareness. Gallo did hold it down for what it's worth, though. Took him to game 5. I thought it was gonna be kind of easy, considering like his combos like fast forwards really well. But nah, it was a really close game.
I think getting around Sheik's like mid-range buttons, like forward tilt, down tilt, and jab, is really, really tough, especially on Netplay. So Gallo definitely played smart and didn't punish super hard, but he definitely, at times was able to, mid-percent was able to like get dash attack conversions to offstage kind of things.
One of the best things for his mix-ups was the mix-ups from doing grabs to dash attacks and forward smashes. I think that was really clean from him.
Yep.
Good showing from my boys, man. Showing, yo. For all those who are out there that are, interested in picking up this game, don't be afraid, man. Don't be afraid. Always tell people they play people and usually just get out-teched, outperformed, and that's just all about understanding of the game. Every game is gonna have something you don't know until you know it.
Right.
Might bring it to your attention.
Pull up chat here.
And yeah, man, this game is something, man.
Wow, I don't follow Bird on Twitch. What's wrong with me? I'm now following Bird on Twitch. Let's go.
Let's go to the Twitch. Let's see the viewership. There you go, Birds. Oh, 15. It should be 17. We need 2 more viewers, guys. Let's add your friends, add your family, add the ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend. So we get those 2.
Yeah, everyone in chat, thanks for joining in and watching some good games today. We don't have a lot of entrants, but still something and pretty dope. Fun to commentate these good matches.
Definitely is. So what? This puts Gallo in Shadow and Winners Finals.
Winners Finals for Shadowhawke. Yep.
Winners. Let's go.
I'm assuming we're gonna be getting Boyko or Stango and Chia. Yeah. I just said Boyko because Stango has Boyko in front of his name.
And shout out to Stango.
Yeah,
those who
Stango
don't
and Chia.
know,
Yep.
that boy's been on a go in terms of performance level. Man's came from Melee.
Who are we talking about?
Stango.
Stango. Yep.
Man's came from Melee. Man's was like, you know what? Don't really like Melee. Well, now
does he still play Melee, or does he stop?
I think he just plays PM. Yeah.
That's tight.
Man's like, you know what? I don't want to play Melee. I'm gonna play PM. I always thought Stango was pretty ass, so I'm like, Stango, when you come over here to PM, you're gonna get cooked. And then I play Stango, and then he 3-0s me every time. It's just
gave you the work.
He gave me the work. His game works. His Donkey Kong is nasty. But
dude, his Donkey Kong is so funny. I love watching his Donkey Kong.
So funny. So
it looks like he's playing Ike though, just for the funsies, I think.
Yeah, that's one thing about Stango and this community and the wholesome. There's a lot of players that are underhandedly good with just a lot of characters, and he's one of them. He's really one of them. I could be able to just pick up a character, and you know what, this week I want to do this, and I'm going to do this week, and it works for him. But let's not put a lot of emphasis on bum ass Stango. We got Chia here too, the DDD. Shout out to Chia's DDD. Actually, one of the coolest DDDs. Been known for years to come. Been playing PA for a while. Actually, never seen these 2 play before. Never seen Stango play a DDD anyway, so I would love to see how this is gonna go.
Yeah, and Chia definitely, she hasn't had like a super crazy breakout. I would say at Jailbreak she did really good. She took out Strong Bad, who doesn't play as much, and then she also was able to put Arsenals in losers. So that's a pretty, Arsenal's been relatively inactive, but still a pretty solid win. So I know she's been entering these Netplay tournaments. So good to, I suppose, see another Netplay DDD rep. We have our own Netplay DD rep on the West Coast with Fashum. Is she dead? Oh my gosh. Okay. So
Oh,
yeah,
well, he's holding it
see what
down.
she can do. What was that?
He's holding it down for what it's worth. Stango just keeping positioning and
Yep.
knocking away. I always say, Pete, this character of DDD super slept. Defense of the character is insane. Moves like Curb, but it's really not Kirby. Crazy disjoint hitboxes. Like, look, one of the best tank characters, able to just stay alive and just hold it down. Nice nair. But
He is definitely a defensive character for sure.
100%.
Not much of you know, fast normals and fast move speed to really engage on his opponents, but you know, he's got the range to get away, or not get away, to keep people out basically.
Keep people out. Yep.
His edge guarding is top notch. I would definitely say.
Top notch, man. But Stango's not phased, my boy. Like, all that DDD stuff, it don't even matter. It don't even matter. Good down there. Good awareness. Good awareness.
Chia does have Stango at about 140% now, looks like. So let's see if she can clean the stock out.
That was a great attempt for the freaking back air with Chia. She's great awareness for her. Oh, he tried it again.
Oh, yep. Up B.
Stango going in.
She gotta get this kill. See, this is the hard part for DDD.
Right.
You can't really. Okay. Well, when Stango, you know, gives you the kill, you just take it.
No, but what you were saying is 100% true. If DDD is not doing edge guards, then a lot of the moves is readable in the sense of, what you're gonna throw a forward smash, up smash. I'm gonna be able to see that at those percents to kill you. Where like Ike has the tilts. That was a nice dash. That was a dash attack. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, dash attack just killed. I mean, DD's dash attack.
Oh, that was. Wait. No, that was a forward air.
Oh, forward air. Okay.
That was an Ike forward air. Yeah, it was it reversed, and she just wasn't ready for the DI, so she died.
Another thing about Ike, these reverse hitboxes on moves. You think you're gonna go one way, but you go the next way, and now your DI is messed up. Wow, Stango's really holding his lead and just throwing out the right moves. That was a great stop. Chia with the great forward tilt, but still got stuffed. I love the Waddle Dee recovery, and that was it, and that's it.
Weak dare to fair.
Dang, man. Ike's so strong, man.
I wonder if, you know, it's funny. I feel like Ike is turning into kind of the flavor of the week character for. I mean, I've been playing him a lot at friendlies, and I know Ivane is trying to win the Wednesday night fights, like West Coast tournaments with him. So everyone's just kind of picking up a pocket Ike just for fun.
Yeah, he's kind of like the new local, you know, deli store right now. Everybody goes to Ike when they play. It's because he's fun, but
he's so fun.
It's also simple as hell.
He's simple. He's fun. He's very good. Quick draw itself is like one of the most. It's like an insane move, but playing with that move is so fun. To just be able to side B at someone and they think you're gonna quick draw attack, so then you like freaking jump cancel grab or something.
Stupid. Don't
Yeah.
Exactly the move, man. It's definitely a crazy fake out.
Oh, that was sick.
That
was sick. Yeah.
Back was what Nair to Bear.
Yep. Reverse the back hit of Nair into back air, and that was a weak back air too. But I think she upbeat or something. So
she didn't have a lot of jumps. Yeah, she didn't have no jumps. I love Chia's attempts for going down there and trying to get those backers. Like, she's like, man.
Oh, she turned around with that beat.
Turn around.
Yeah, Ike is like, I think DDD definitely can edge guard Ike pretty well. It's just a matter of like, you know, whether she knows how to edge guard Ike very well, because it is not easy. I would say it's definitely doable, and when you know how to do it, it's a lot easier. But Stango's doing a great job of like just going low and like avoiding the back airs, and then almost trying to reversal with like the reverse up B hitbox.
Yeah, I've never seen her edge guard yet off of the back airs yet, because he's just going so low.
Up air. Okay. Ooh, nice. Outspaces the Nair.
Quick tip for people who don't know, DDD, like if he hangs off the ledge, he could just jump and forward there, and it covers the whole like front of the stage. so people can't really like sit by the ledge and try to punish you because of forward air. I don't know that, but it doesn't really matter when like you're just controlling so much because eventually these gonna have to come back on the stage. Like right now, look, jump up in the air, covers the stage. Wow, she's flubbing quite often. It's okay though. She has another game.
It's Netplay. It happens.
It happens, yeah. I do want to see her get another stock. I like that up smash because she knew that the Nair was gonna drag him. That was great.
She also delayed the up smash a lot to maybe try and bait a shield drop attempt.
That's all you shield droppers out there. Really good tech. Really good tech.
Shield dropping is important and necessary to get to mid to high level of this game, in my opinion. I mean, you know, same with melee, but we're not playing melee.
Yeah, we're not.
This game is better, in my opinion.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, what do we have? Oh, I think that's a flub, right? I think she meant to do that. Ooh, I think like 1-4 there wins for Stango right now at this point.
Yeah, forward air at the edge of the stage will probably kill DDD. I think.
It's a great
Even
back
Sour Spot Ike forward air sends at a pretty bad angle, kind of whack.
Ooh, the read. Let's go, Chia.
My guy Stango, who's sponsored by Really Bad, getting freaking jet hammered. Get destroyed.
Got sent Stango back. Sent them back, but he did retain his lead, kept it going, and got the kill and got the win. One way to win from Winners Finals to play your boy Shadow. Very, very interesting. But I don't think Chia could take a game.
I think she could do it. She could definitely take a game.
No. It's really one of those matchups of spacing and just keeping that position. Both players, once they get the hit, have to keep that pressure on. Stango has been really well at just controlling his positioning, not really getting hit by like gimps, and that's DDD in a nutshell. Jank just hit by like little cheeky stuff, and you're not really aware of it. But that's not like really working too much on Stango. Even like the sucky thing, he didn't get like a suicide. She didn't get a suicide kill or anything off of it. So he's really aware. Stango's aware of what she can do, is what I'm starting to notice.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah, has to go high.
He has to go high. See, pressure.
Ooh, she needed to go high again, I think, but it was tough.
I think it was too late for her to even make an attempt. Just covering it so well.
I think
right there. Right there. I didn't even cut you, Stark, but DDDs usually do down throws or down tilt. Stango go to the left so he wouldn't get grabbed again. That's just a thing that you should know.
I was just say though, I think one of the things that Chia could afford to do more is I think DDD's down air is one of his better moves, especially like trying to when Ike is recovering, going above his recovery and just trying to poke with down air to get that pop-up hitbox could definitely net a lot for her. But she gets hit by the strong hit up air and dies at 100.
I wonder if she was able to throw out Waddle Dees. Would that do anything, considering the fact Ike's up B would just hit them? Does it apply?
It depends, she could definitely be throwing Waddle Dees out to cover angles that he might like fall and drift to, which is what all of my DDD practice right now is against Fashoom on Netplay. But he throws a lot of Waddle Dees. He'll full hop and then throw one like downwards, out like where you're gonna drift to ledge, and then he'll go like for the fair where it's gonna pop you up.
So good, by the way, but it's not about my boy Fashoom. That was a great Waddle Dee.
Oh, nice up smash. That was it.
Great Waddle Dee to up smash, covered the platform, popped him up just right. It was a good stock from Chia. Ooh, forward. Yeah, see, Waddle Dees is definitely helping her come back on the stage and just keeping that defense.
Down throw again. Interesting.
Down throw, yeah. Oh, he's kind of go for the
nice. Okay, he's dead though. He's dead.
He's dead.
Oh my God! Wait. Okay, he's dead. Okay.
Let's go, Chia.
All right.
Noticing. He tried to get.
No, she just died in the weak down air. That feels bad.
Weak down air, no DIs. Down tilt. Ooh, gotta love it. Oh, there we go with the down there. We see the down there finally from Chia.
Mm-hmm. I do really like the that gimp attempt though that she did earlier, where she got it, and she's been doing a lot of like back throw into immediate turnaround up B ledge grab. We're kind of mixing it up to just get the immediate jump.
I like that. Another back throw, and then she throws out a waddle D. But wait, see what he's gonna do.
Forward tilt. Yep.
Oh, forward tilt. She's let's go.
Oh yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
It's hard. It's great.
Quick draw attack. Frame 2 in such a gigantic hitbox. It's like really hard to contest sometimes, even with the range of DDD's forward tilt. Oh no, I think she's dead.
Really want her to get one.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yep, she's dead.
Dang, she played it so well that game though.
I know, she was playing a lot better. But she up B, she got a little greedy, and then up B, didn't have any jumps, got up tilt nared into forward air and died for it. So it do be like that sometimes.
It be that way, man. Happens.
Yep.
Stango definitely was aware of a lot of the DDD tricks.
Well, it's gonna put Chia into losers quarters against Mayo. Don't know who that is, but against Mayo. And then the other side of losers is gonna be Gallo versus Domlax. And then winner final Shadowhawke versus Stango.
Let's go.
You think Stango will stay Ike against Shadowhawke?
After the very first 2 games, if Stango loses, I think he's gonna switch. That's just me.
Okay. I think I probably agree with you. I think you'd probably at least do it for a game or 2. We'll see what happens.
I do think that if I just want to say if Shadow wins the very first 2 games, he's gonna win the tournament. He's gonna win tonight. Like, ego just be on fire. It's like I don't see, like, when the Lucas and a Nest. Shout out to Jose V, man. Like, when they're hot. Shout out to Brandon, man. When they're hot, man.
Oh yeah, Brandon.
They hot, man. It's like hard to cool. Like, there's some players like when Fox is hot, it's kind of hard to cool them down. But like players like, I don't know, not players, but certain characters, I feel like you can cool them down. Yep. And I probably a reason why I'm saying that is because there's not a lot of buttons to press. Maybe like a Roy is easier to cool down than maybe like a Lucas, because a Lucas is always pressing buttons. And like I'm feeling like if Stango uses like Ike, he's gonna have to be very aggressive. Yeah, I don't think the defense is gonna work too much because you don't want nobody being all over your shield. Like, Lucas is like a freaking bee in the summertime. Like, shit just always over you, like always over the pollen and everything. It's just, and
yeah, Lucas players have 2 settings. They have 0 miles per hour and they have 300 miles per hour. There's no in between.
It's either or with it. Like, you gotta make that decision, yo. And I feel like once Lucas is in that driver's seat, is like,
it's scary.
It's scary, boy. I played Lucas's on the wake up. Like, I played Narc on the wake up one day, and like, it's like, okay, like lower level, 30 miles per hour, Toyota Camry. 20 minutes later, 200 miles per hour Lamborghini Gallo. I'm like, yo, what's going on, son? What's going on? Like, what are you doing right now, guy? It's certain players, I just turn it up like 100%. Like,
yeah, there's like that moment in Lucas players' heads where they're like, this down B move is kind of good. What if, hear me out, what if I used it 20 times in a row? And then that's when it's like 300 miles per hour. Like, what do I do here? And
then on top of that, they're like throwing out fair, back air, this, that. Like, I'm starting to think your hands is broken or something, because it's just no way. Shout out to the bot. Ooh, I just want to talk about that real quick, because been playing GameCube for like all my life, whatever. And I'm starting to notice like box makes tech become so much easier for the average player to become good in a game that's fast like this. I was watching a video of, I think Trucker had, and he had like these input commands on the left hand side doing like Lucas combos, but he uses box, and it's like left, right, up, and he's pressing like Y, this and that. I thought that was like the sickest thing because it's now what they're doing is kind of bringing like that arcade type of fighting game centric style to like PM. I think that's mad
Miss the
fire.
punish. Yeah, definitely.
I think that's so fire. So,
correct me if I'm wrong. I thought Dom played Zelda. Like, maybe does he play both of them? I guess.
he played Zelda. He played DDD. He played. Who else do you use? I don't know. I think that's it. He plays Sheik too. I think.
Yeah, I was just saying. I thought he played Zelda, but I guess maybe he plays Sheik and Zelda. So, which is probably smart. You know, sometimes maybe you feel like you want to switch and to know how to play Zelda and or Sheik a little bit at least is pretty good.
I want to give a shout out to him too. He actually beat me for the first time. In the very first cream of the crop. We're gonna have to play offline, but it's still good to see players leveling up, getting understanding matchups, adjusting. And nobody wants to beat people over and over all the time. There's no fun in that. That's why niggas go to Melee. The Melee got more. But this ain't about Melee. It's about the competition here, the pools here, the people here. I just want to say that to say, like, a lot of people get discouraged when they play this game somewhat, when they play weird matchups they don't know about. See, a lot of other fighting games is clear cut. Like, you know what to expect when you're playing against, like, a Zangief. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get grabbed up. And in a game like PM, you don't know that Ganon's going to float on you. You don't know Meta Knight is top 5. You don't know certain things. And players play... people play people. People don't play the character. People play people. I want to put that out there, Parker, in the sense of I played a lot of people who play, Meta Knight, and they play a certain way, and then I play other people who play Meta Knight who are just so perfect on everything, And I think that's one of the things that makes people a little afraid to, join a game like this, is that the perfection level in this game compared to a lot of other fighting games, I feel like it's bar none. Like, you see people like Switch, like, going in. You see people. It's just how it goes, man. But back to the game. Back to this last stock.
Dude, Dom is
doing
great.
Well, he's going in. He's going in. Oh snap! He's going in. Oh wow. Okay. Like the down smash. What do you think about Sheik Dittos?
I don't know how I feel about them in this game. That is unfortunate. That was a really great comeback by Gallo. Sheik Dittos. So I actually think in Melee, if the two players agree to no chain grabs, I think Sheik Dittos are one of the most interesting and fun to watch matchups in that entire game.
Yeah.
In this game, obviously you don't have a chain grab that's as clear cut, but it's still doable. I think it's a pretty fun matchup to watch. Definitely like very movement heavy, like who can kind of outmaneuver the grab better.
Yeah.
And definitely edge starting is edge starting Sheik with Sheik is not the hardest thing, but it's you still got to think a little bit sometimes, especially with a little bit of extra mix up I feel Sheik has in this game.
Oh yeah.
But overall, seems like a pretty I don't know, not a bad matchup to watch.
Yeah, it's back and forth-ish for show. I like back and forth. I think everybody likes to see that. Like, oh, God was holding it down though.
Yeah.
Never seen Dom like Sheik, so it's very interesting to see.
Hey, that makes two of us.
He's really good with Sheik's what it was now. Oh, quick combo.
I was gonna say with your earlier point about this game being discouraging with matchups and stuff. I actually think in this game, I think that like specific matchups and interactions are actually less prevalent than they are compared to like other fighting games.
Right.
I think it's a lot more about like knowing the player and then like knowing even like a small amount of what the other character's doing.
Just need a little bit of knowledge of the character.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I play. Two of my characters are like kind of somewhat complicated, and when they, Lucario and Sonic, when they do attacks, people don't really know what's hitting them. But
Oh,
you know, if you play the character for like a day or something, like you'll understand stuff like that, and just knowing that is really helpful in figuring out counterplay and whatnot.
right. Yo,
So
this is definitely a back and forth-ish. It seems. Oh wow, that was a nice grab. Not to cut you off, Park, but
No,
what
you're
I
good.
noticed is the sheet thing is happening again, where like homie is definitely grabbing them ledges. I've seen Gallo do it again. It's really a common trend, like to just grab ledges. He's in your
grabbing
head,
ledges is
Parker.
OP.
He's in your head. He went for the back air off the ledge. It's in your head. It's in your head. Oh, they both got 2 stocks. Yeah, I got my eyes right. Stocks.
Ooh, down tilt.
Gallo is
Okay.
getting more grabs. I am gonna say
Nice.
that. Nice. He went for it. He actually went for an edge guard.
That pivot grab was nuts. I think Dom definitely should start going for dash attack tech chases right now. Forward smash.
Forward smash.
Also work.
No!
Oh, no! You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Damn, son. Dom is really good, but it's just little instances, little SDs that's just messing him up. I think he could take a game. I think he could take the whole set, honestly.
I think he definitely could bring it back. Game 1, like, definitely, he was looking like the favorite to win that game, and then Gallo just was like, actually, fuck you, I'm gonna win this, and then he like killed him at 80 with a back air edge guard. So, yeah, it's doable.
Okay. Oh, is this PS2 again? Did they got PS2 for all 3? Wow.
Game 1 was Battlefield, Game 2 was Dust Bowl, and this is Game 3. They actually haven't been to the stage yet.
I'm just high. So. Don't mind me, guys. Don't even mind me. I didn't even notice.
It's all
cool.
good, dog. It's all
We
good.
in there. My man Parker with the follow-up, so we in there.
Yeah, I got you. That's what I'm here for.
All right,
I am not high, so I will make sure that, you know, we stay on track sometimes.
we got a sober guy, we got a high guy. That's awesome. But for what it's worth, I wanted to say something just now. I love the understanding of the character analysis, because what I seen Domlax do, he did like drop down, like shield drop up airs. Really good with sheet. Really good drop down up airs. Cool. Yeah, Dom's minorly flubbing. Like, I'm like seeing that.
Oh, he definitely could hit that fair.
Yeah, he could have hit that fair. He's like air dodging low key. I see it, Dom.
Oh, you get down smash. Down smash will definitely kill.
Down there, actually, he popped him up, trying to get that position in.
Oh, he's just flubbing.
He's just flubbing. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
All right, he's dead. Okay. All right. Can you hold on to this? Can you get some chip? Any chip? Any chip?
All right, $5. He's taking him to 30. I guarantee. Okay, what I said?
Okay,
what I said? 17?
Not 30 yet.
Not 30 yet. 25.
Okay.
Let's go.
There you go.
Let's go. That's
Yo,
crazy.
Still with a dash attack.
It's still with a dash attack. That's cool though. He got the 35, and that's kind of what's needed at this time, because now you could just
dash attack. I think knocks down now. I mean, I don't know what percentage. I think it's actually like 20-ish, but definitely at 30 something, it'll definitely knock down. It'll at least beat ASCI down. Pretty sure. Nice CC down smash. Oh.
Wow.
Oh. Okay, that was actually.
That was great. That was great.
Yo, dude, that was Melee's race to the finish.
Race to the finish.
Race to the ledge right there. Yeah. Nice CC.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
So.
Ooh.
Dom definitely doing the up player option. Definitely learning, doing the CC into grab.
Oh, that was a great shot. Yeah, doing the CC to grab.
CC to grab instead of CC into like another move that just might get CC'd back. He was like, I'm gonna CC you and then I'm gonna pivot grab you, and this is how it's gonna be.
Ooh. Gallo with the I'm not gonna do the bad player thing and go to ledge. I'm gonna go on stage, jump off fair. That was very smart.
Oh my god, that killed. Wow.
Yo, Dom in the driver's seat. Let's go.
Bring it back. Let's go, Dom. Get this game. You get the game. You can get the set. I believe.
Okay. Get shifty,
Believe in Dom.
Dom. Get shifty, Dom.
Yup.
That was smart.
Oh,
That was
okay.
smart. That was.
Alright.
It was really a smart attempt.
Oh, that was horrible DI. He's dead. Oh, that was
my!
such bad DI on that fair.
Why is Gallo so good? I might go pull out.
That was Bermuda Triangle DI right there.
Definitely
He was.
was.
Nowhere to be found.
Yo, we got a
the
last stop
movement.
situation. Okay, I like the pivot grab.
the
I like the forward air.
Oh my gosh,
Okay,
I thought that
you grab.
Gallo was gonna get ledge first.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Oh, he's in there.
Scary. Okay, he's got one more chance, I think. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
he's dead. He's dead.
Fire.
I don't think he makes this back. I don't think he makes this back.
No, he doesn't make it back. He doesn't make.
No, he doesn't.
Fire.
Okay.
Fire.
All
Fire.
right, let's go, Dom.
Fire.
All right, bring it back. Bring it back. Let's go, Dom.
Yo, that was a really, really, really great game, gal.
That was
And
tight.
Dom.
That was a tight game.
Yeah, that was crazy. The awareness of Dom Laxo realized, like, you know what, I need to just be poking him and then just poking him and then just kill him. And that's literally what he did at the last stop.
Yep.
That was really good.
All right, so I got a question for you. So you think if Dom wins this game, you think Gallo stays Sheik? Do you think he's the kind of guy to just be like ride or die with other characters he wants to play?
100%.
Or do you think he's gonna switch? Okay.
Listen, it's two type of people in this world. It's Fresh, and then there's Gallo. See me? I realize my secondary or whatever I'm trying to do is not working, and I'm like, you know what? I should just bring out the icy or my main because they're playing at a high level at that point. Where Gallo is exploiting options, just more flubs, more flubs from the boy. Let me just tell you this: when Domlak is still doing very well, despite the fact that he's messing up like smallly. I don't see too many mess ups from Gallo, so that just gives me the question. You know, if Dom doesn't mess up, what happens? Oh, that's great. That was great. Gallo's doing the sheep things.
I gotta say, Fresh, I'll say on your secondaries, I enjoyed your snake a few weeks ago. Very fun to watch.
Oh, you are a fan, Parker?
Dude, some people think that Snake is not fun to watch, but I think it's so funny to just watch Snake jump around with explosives. I'm a fan.
Yeah. We'll definitely,
I'm a fan.
We'll definitely get into that later about my secondaries and all.
Yeah.
But I do like that Dom did not switch to Zelda. See, you asked me if that was crazy. You asked a question earlier in regards to if Gallo would want to switch or whatever. I was thinking that for Dom because Dom Zelda is OP. Oh, and that was actually crazy.
Is Dom Zelda the one that took its head off you?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Okay, Dom. Let's see what you got, my boy. Let's see what you got, Forto. Position. Damn, son. Every time I want to give my boy a compliment, Gallo just stuffs it out with something. Okay. Oh, that was a good attempt for the pivot grab. I would have did the same thing. And Dom's been getting a lot of pivot grabs this set.
Ooh, this is scary.
That's scary. Yeah.
Ooh, Gallo grab ledge way late.
Yeah, nice
Missed the
buffer
punish.
roll. Missed punish, yeah.
Oh, that's grab? Yep. Oh, pivot grab? Oh,
Nice.
okay, you could have faired that or something. That's a fair. Ooh, misses the drop down.
Okay.
Oh, he's got no jump. Oh, he tagged. Is he dead? Oh, he's living.
We out here.
Oh,
I'm a
wall
slow
cranked.
pop-up. Oh.
He had the ledge dash, but didn't get his shield up in time. Yep,
Okay.
fair. Okay. This is doable. Definitely doable.
We need
Okay,
to game file.
All right, Dom. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, Dom. Okay.
Oh my god. Relax. Okay, he's
All right, dude. That was
doing-
a clean 65.
Yes. Yo, he could do this. Let's go, Dom.
Ooh, I would have liked to see like a down air or something to cover.
Oh, let's go, Dom.
The platform.
Double, let's go, Dom.
All right, Dom. Dom's
Double
sick.
jab up air, then another up air. Let's go.
That was nuts. Ooh, ASTI down the forward tilt gets punished for it.
All right, I don't
Ball
want to
play?
see Gallo win. Let's
Get
go,
the
Dom. Got the poof. Oh my, the positioning.
Dude, this is so tense.
Let's
Yo,
go,
target
Dom.
heals. Oh, he's okay. He's fine.
He's fine.
Oh, they
And
both
the
forward
clank.
tilted, dude.
That's
They both
lame.
forward
That's
tilted.
so lame.
You gotta go Zelda.
That's so lame. That's so
no.
lame.
That's
That's
so
so lame.
unfortunate.
I just have one pet peeve with this game. Like he definitely forward tilted before Gallo, and they clanked. That's so lame. Oh my god, that was so lame. Unfortunate. Good game, Gallo. Good awareness.
Hey, good showing by Dom, but just you know, close game 4 especially, but just unfortunately wasn't able to bring it fully back. Good stuff.
I felt like if you'd got that forward tilt, it would have leaded to a combo, and then what that was. But it was fun to watch.
Yeah. Oh, it was definitely fun set to watch.
Both players are really good. Dom's out. Unfortunately, Gallo advances. Where's Gallo? Win this and lose finals?
Lose your semis. So I'm also assuming we're getting Chia versus Mayo next. Are they playing right now? Never mind. So we're getting winners finals then?
Winners, fine. Hey.
What do you mean probably? You're the TO bird. Come on. No, I know. I'm kidding.
Okay, they're playing cool. So, brief interrupting my peoples. Okay, let's see the brag. Alright, cool. Yeah, game's tight, man. Game's tight, man. What do I want to say about this game that I enjoy the most? It would have to be Netplay. To be fair, I'm waiting for the rollback to come. I know everybody's waiting on rollback to initiate. It's been very entertaining to play online and not have to travel to play in events and stuff, to practice tech, to get diversity of characters, to actually play people that are good with their character that you may never get to play if you don't get Netplay, you know. So
Yeah.
I encourage you niggas to Netplays and pay your bills. pay your internet bills. Nobody want 12 buffers. Okay.
Yeah, 12 buffer is not ideal. Let's not do that.
Not ideal, man. For this community to be strong, we need to have great connections. Okay, we got Stango versus Hawk. Oh, you asked the question earlier, and we got the answer now. He is not going either.
Going Sheik?
I know.
Shadowhawke said what?
Is he trying to like outdo what Gallo has done? Is he trying to show you up, guy?
Well, didn't he go Sheik like he went Sheik the week that Motobug entered and kind of destroyed them. Like, not even close. From what I remember. It's like a pretty solid 3-0 in grand finals against Moto.
That's cool.
So, Tango definitely has a Sheik. It's pretty solid, you know. It's like that, you know, you're a top player, so you play like a fundamental character and like do well. It's just kind of like that.
Doesn't really need to main a character to do well with him because he just has the great fundies.
Yep.
Makes the most sense. We're going to PS2
Anyways,
for the game.
It sounds like from what Bird is saying in the in-game chat that Stango this match is going to be sponsored by Stinky. So he probably should take a shower.
Yeah, definitely.
Pretty stinky, not gonna lie.
So what's just saying? Stango never showers. He just games, and that's why he's so good.
Yeah.
Stango and not showering. Name a more iconic duo.
Right. I don't know. Jordan and Pippen? Nah, I don't think so. See, the thing is, Stango's winning a lot more than they were. Oh, wow. He's going in. What?
Ooh.
Stango, you pissing me off, dog. Like, how you know all this? He's so good. He's so good. Good pressure. Down smash, yeah.
Yeah,
He missed
the down smash.
One thing about Stango, he has great awareness. Notice that he missed the needle. Notice that he's coming back on the stage. Need to throw something very quick.
No. Yep, went for the down air.
Yeah.
Down air right now definitely will kill.
Yeah, you kind of have to go for it at this point to get that follow-up conversion. But
Nice. Covering the ledge with a back air.
that was great.
That was a pretty not great DI on that back air there, but no! Unfortunate by Shadowhawke.
SDE, man. Oh,
you know,
no.
dude, it happens.
Yes, it does. Especially this is Netplay.
Yep.
It's gonna happen once or twice.
Yep.
Oh,
Ooh, that was wild.
yeah. I like how like Hawk is just kind of holding the center.
Yep. Okay, Shadowhawke was really crazy angles with his up beats, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Dude, he jumped over the grab right there. That was actually insane.
Insane.
Oh,
Yep,
nice
get-
force up.
Get the
Ooh.
down throw mix-ups. Yeah,
What?
Okay.
What?
He DI too high.
Okay, he must have
Needed
been
to DI
holding up.
up and like kind of very slightly like out to get to the corner, but wasn't quite enough. Lucas forward air, not like crazy strong, but strong enough.
Ooh.
Nice.
That was clean. That was clean, Stang. Okay, down
Yep.
throw, needle. Tried to get the grab again. Got a grab. Oh, I like that duck to a grab. Nah, Stango's aware this is crazy. For there, clash.
Yeah, I mean, if he keeps trading like this,
Yeah,
his
he's doing
game's gonna be
okay.
over.
Stango's doing what Shadow is doing to Gallo, like just getting little hits, trading, getting the hits, not getting combos, but getting little. Look at that positioning, little hits for positioning. Oh, that did dash back. Missed
Took
by
one of
him.
that roll away. Bears and a kill.
This game,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, that's curtains.
Dang. All Stango did was just get little hits. He comboed somewhat, but he got a lot of good trades. That was really good to see him do that. Yeah. It's really good, man. Stango holding it down, man. Okay, we're going to Dust Hill for the Game 2 Winners Finals.
What do you think about the stage list overall?
Me?
Yeah.
Your boy? I don't like it only because it gives people more opportunities to sit on platforms versus me. But in terms of diversity, 100% cool. Nobody wants to continuously see the same PM stage list that we had for about years to come. So I do like the fact that it is a whole new diversity. Crazy magnet.
Ooh, yeah. All right.
I like that stock. Oh.
That was definitely not what he meant to do.
Okay. I like the positioning. Okay, I like that. Wave dash down, grab on the ledge. Down throw? Or there?
Yeah,
Okay.
down throw.
Man. Let's just be known to say Stango does not main cheat, guys. And like we're saying, just great fundamentals, man. Oh, nice side Bs, Hawk.
Would you consider Stango's Donkey Kong one of his mains now, or not really? Is it more like a solid secondary of his?
If you ask me, probably just be a solid. Nah, I would say it was a main, only because he beat Tombo at Blacklisted with him. He's been using him a lot more often. So if you're using him in big brackets, then I'm gonna I'm somewhat of a main. Like I would say.
What'd you say?
Oh, it makes sense. LOL to the people who don't know, insider joke, but that is funny. Are we gonna sit here and knock my boy Hawk for going in? Did you see that magnet though? Pull him back on the stage. Man's going in.
Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Did the jump needle and canceled it immediately to get the nair out.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
Just shooting needles. Not even risking going off stage at all. Doesn't really need to, honestly. Especially when Lucas doesn't have a jump.
Yeah. Oh, I like down there.
Ooh, okay, good tech.
It's Hawk.
Yeah. Oh my god, the SDI.
Man.
SDI was nuts.
Oh, the pressure. Oh my god.
Yep, boost grab. Oh, back air. Oh,
wow,
that
that up there was so smart. Oh, boy, Stango gave me tight. Why you so smart? I would have not done that. Oh, let's go, Hawk.
Sour spot.
Let's go, Hawk. We got the double back air.
Sour and the sweet. It's the sour
patch.
and
the sweet. The sour patch. Sour patch kids. Shout out to that kid. Oh. Let's go, Hawk. Oh, magnet. Forward air. Jab. Magnet. Grab. He missed. What a whiff. Oh,
it's not gonna kill. Oh my god, that killed. Never mind.
That killed?
I don't know the blast on the stage, so I didn't think he was dead at 80, but I guess.
Bro, that's cap. That's cap. He didn't even charge it, man. Oh, but we got the combo tree coming in from Shadowhawke. Keeping that center stage control,
Okay,
but
this
then
actually could be huge. This could be huge. Yep,
just grab, yeah.
Oh, I think I don't know if he wanted dash tag or if he wanted pivot boost grab or something.
Yeah, but he still got another grab off it.
Oh
My God, he didn't grab it. He didn't grab it. He didn't grab it. Rip. Well, game 3. It is. For what it's worth, Stango is playing insanely good with a character that, I don't know, beats Luke. I really don't know. The matchup spread between Lucas and Sheik.
It's probably like, I don't know. I think I've heard Lucas's complain about it. It's probably a slight Sheik favor, I would say. But who knows?
Does Sheik ever have a losing matchup? Like, except Icy. Okay. Crazy. Okay, we here at game 3, and Shadow is trying to put that pressure on. It seems like the same type of game from last game, where Shadow just comes in, trying to put that pressure on, and gets grabbed one time. He didn't grab yet. So, I like that he's keeping away.
Back. Oh wow.
Oh, we out here.
Might not have expected to get hit by the spike, so he just didn't go for the SDI on stage.
I mean, I don't feel like anybody else. That's some Lucas things right there. Like Lucas would have known. Like, oh yeah, he gonna get that down. That back.
Oh, nice slide off on that.
Nice slide off.
Crazy. Yeah, back air. I don't think Shadowhawke has a jump.
Ooh.
Get a needle. Needle the hell out of him.
Let's go, Stango. That was cool. Yo, I'm a fan, son. I'm a fan of everything that's going on right now. No cap.
That was a really late set of needles to throw right there, and definitely paid for it. But he was stocked down last game, so he definitely bring it back again. It's gonna be big.
Grabs.
Yep.
So smart.
Ooh, that was scary.
Ooh, rising there.
Ooh.
Whoa.
I want to see Stango. Oh no,
Whoa.
Stango! I want to see Stango go for more dash attacks at like mid to high percents.
Right. Oh, you couldn't read. Oh, what?
Hey, he actually took a lot of damage for that. Like 13% on that up B.
Yeah, in the last stock situation, you don't want to take a lot of damage, but that kill was pretty insane. Okay. Shadow holding it down all game, every game. Shadow holding it down center stage with the side B's. Man, really looking like Falco out here. You're not coming in. Like that. I like that. Still holding the center. Still holding center. Come here. You thought you was living? We're done here. I was holding center all game.
So that's the classic right there. So you have to like the option to get out of that would be the DI off stage from the down throw. But then if he back throws you, you die. And then if you DI like slight DI, you get back air, and if you DI in, you get up smash. So it's just a scary situation right there. You get grabbed completely.
That'd be interesting.
Playing Narc, I think it's happened to me, and he's like killed me with back throw at like 100 sometimes. So
makes sense. Sound like a Narc tactic.
Yeah.
Oh. What it's worth. Oh.
Okay. This might be big. Ooh, let's go ledge too early.
Yeah, let go.
I think Sheik's back air is definitely big enough. You probably should be able to cover everything with it on the tether.
That shit is huge.
Dash tag up air. Yep, that's your kill. There's a dash tag I like to see.
Yeah, good conversion. Okay.
Oh, this might be big.
Ooh. See, this is what makes.
Yup, that's what I like to see.
Ooh. I just want to start off by saying this is what makes bad players from good players. Normal players would have down thrown. He did a back throw to start off that whole chain. Like little things like that to throw off his DI. Smart, man. Okay. We got to shout out the pressure. But we need that kill, Hawk. We need that kill, baby. Damn, that was a great nair. Put him in a bad situation for there. I think that's it. Yeah. That's it. Put him in.
Spinner's been rolling out of this down air when he shields the down air. I'm not sure. Sheik's near out of shield is frame 6, so I don't know if he should be able to get that out before a magnet or not. But I suppose the rolling has just been working anyway, so really no need to stop doing it.
Like my mama always say, if it works, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
oh,
okay, good roll, good roll.
Good roll, Hawk.
That was another one of those, like, you know, he went for the horizontal up B to try and stall a little bit, and the roll is the option that beats that.
To beat that, because it just stalls out for that minor 1-2 seconds. Shout out to Shadowhawke for understanding Cheek's recovery option very well. In every Cheek matchup he's been playing tonight. Damn, but he's
got one chance. One
more chance? No, you don't. Once that 17% is on, man, get done, Skeets, boy.
This is, I'm gonna say this is looking pretty curtains. Although Lucas players, I have this theory that Lucas players, they have at least a 4% chance to win any set.
4% is quite low, my boy.
It's not very high, you know, like, but the fact that you play Lucas, you have a chance always.
Right. Makes the most sense.
My guy Narc, you know, he's nuts and he hits buttons really fast, so I give him a 7% chance.
Yeah, Narc goes to 7-8. Narc's insane.
Yeah, yeah. Lucas players are built different sometimes.
Yeah, Hawk's baby Narc, so we got to put him at like.
Oh yeah, we'll give him like 5%.
5%,
maybe 5.5.
5.5, yeah. If he gets a stock, I'm going with another number. Let's go. Let's see another stock, Hawk. I think he can do it.
It's just tough because, like, you know, on other flatter stages, he's got the magnet to Dacus confirms. But on this stage,
tried to cheek him. Let's go, Hawk. He tried to push him off with the win box.
Taker's been DIing properly to, like, get on the platform to tech and then slide off. So, but he gets the kill with the forward smash. This is gonna be really, really tough. Sheik's defensive game is so strong. He gets any CC option could just be death for Shadowhawke.
Anything on shield could be death for Shadowhawke. For fair.
Yeah. Oh, he's dead. Yep, that's it.
We called it. Shadowhawke did take another stock. It was a great game. Great understanding of the matchup from Stango's part.
Right.
I think Shadow kinda how can I say this? Turned the brakes off a little bit at some points. But it's okay. It's just kind of like a little mistext I was noticing. He missed some options that he could have punished on a little bit more, but it's okay though, because this is why we have weeklies.
It's true.
You know, understanding where you're messing up at and fixing those the next week is definitely something to look forward to. Great game. Great game. Great game. I play with Shadow quite often. Dude's fastest.
It seems like a Netplay fiend.
Yeah, definitely.
As he enters pretty much all these brackets.
As he should, man. Putting on for the Lucas meta, man. Putting on. We need that great display anyways, man. I'd rather representation being from somebody like Shadowhawke's Lucas than like, no disrespect, Zubat's Luigi. I'm just sorry. Just had to throw it out there, y'all. I'm just saying, like, if we want new players, like, we need Shadow to keep joining weeklies. Like,
I mean, I don't know that I disagree with you, but you know, let's not call off Zubat like that. Come on, you know.
Nah, Zubat's pretty. He's pretty. Anybody watching this that doesn't know, Luigi's pretty sick though. It's just.
So some people would probably feel the same way about you and your snake and Ices, you know.
Yeah, good point.
So your snake is sick, but most people think it's probably pretty whack.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the people thinking, man. I don't know, Pete. But I tell them, Parker, this is what I do. I play weird characters. I exploit weird characters' options, and I make them look good. You know, I'm a weird person, and I look good, so I fit the persona.
That's what I like to hear.
Really?
At the end of the day, you know, you get the dub, and you just say, like, you know, get destroyed. You can't beat me, so pick a better character or get better. I don't know.
The biggest meme, Parker, is
yo, fresh ain't got no secondaries.
Hey, boy, no sleep. Especially on this match right here, we got who we said we got? Gallo and
we got Gallo and Mayo. Mayo beat Chia 3-2. Looks like.
Nice. Wait. Let's run that back. What he just said. It would be chill 3-2. That's awesome. I don't even know this guy.
So I don't know who this is either. Yeah, but
Wait, he got the narc tag? Yo, what?
420 69. It's not quite 420 IQ, but that was a pretty 420 69 read right there.
It was. And he played Gallo.
High IQ. Yeah.
Really good so far.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you were saying, like, does she lose any matchups? I think the Space Animal matchups, I think all of them are pretty rough for Sheik, in my opinion.
Even Falco?
I think Falco is probably, like, close to even, but I think they all kind of give her trouble in neutral. Falco, of course, probably gets edge started the hardest. Because he doesn't really get any more chances after getting hit off stage, like, with no jump.
Right. Recovery's pretty bad.
Ooh, okay, I like that short and just didn't make it quite.
Okay, let me get this right. His name is Mayo or Mayo?
Yeah, it just looks like mayo, like mayonnaise. I don't know.
All right. Shout out to Mayo for putting his work right now, okay? He's going in.
He's going in with up smashes. Really fishing for him. That's going to be an up air? Yep. That was beautiful.
That's nice. Like that up there. Like that shine. This guy's going in. Whoa.
Okay, not dead. Outfield's ceiling is actually relatively high. So I'm definitely not going to kill there.
Yeah. Nice grab, Gallo. Nice stuff. Keep him positioning. No, he can't go in right now. Good stuff, Gallo.
Oh, he fast fell that and he's going to die for it? No, he's living.
Okay.
I don't know if he has a jump though. Okay.
That alone, I want people to understand how game PM works and mechanics of Gallo went down and messed up on his forward air, had the forces recovery to come high up, got up smash, and then got back air.
Gallo could have just held ledge right there and it would have been a kill.
Mayo's going in.
That's what PM starts looking at when people start getting good. It's just like you mess up once, you get reversal for it.
Yep.
I was playing Netplay with Saber, the Ivysaur Saber last night.
Nice.
And one of us would miss like an edge guard or something and just get reversal for it. And it just feels bad on both sides, but that's how it is, you know?
Wait, Parker, I think we just seen Mayo take the game off Gallo.
Dude, that was a JV3 stock, if I'm not mistaken. So pretty solid.
Hidden boss. Who is this man? Get this man a jersey. Get this man a jersey. He's going in. All right, I love the fact that new players are just coming out of the woodworks and like doing very well. Well, a lot of people are not a lot of people. It's still the players, man. It's the players, B. Got great players here, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Gallo
I feel like the Space Animal matchups too, like when you're playing a secondary against a Space Animal, someone who mains that character, it's sort of like a big knowledge check on whether you know what you're doing with that character.
Right.
And maybe Gallo just doesn't have like the knowledge on like what to do specifically with Sheik sometimes. It's a little tough to execute in this matchup, in my opinion.
You're right, because a spacey player is always going to G-check you in a sense of making sure you're understanding like what you're supposed to do when I'm at my best and my worst. Like, get a grab, are you following up correctly? Oh, you get me off stage, or you're not following up? Okay, I'm going to punish that. Like, they're so fast and able to do that. Like,
forward tilt.
That forward tilt was sneaky. Shine.
Okay.
Mince. Oh, he tried to pick grab. He tried to pick up smash. Yeah, he tried to pick up smash. Yeah. Mince snapping right now.
Oh, I also just want to point out when Mayo died on his first stock, he did a really bad angle straight up, but got the balloon. So you know it's like it's something. You get the balloon. That's a win in my book.
Definitely win. Gotta get those balloons. Going in. Get this man a jersey. Get him a jersey, son. He's going in. He's doing the right things at the right time. Staying on the ledge. Yo, I'm really liking this guy right now.
It's okay, Gallo. Bring it right back.
Bring back. That's what makes Gallo one of the best players of all time for PM. I swear to God. You think your mans, you think your dude from Illinois, you think this new player is doing things, and then Gallo just shuts him out. And that's what Gallo's good for, you know? Oh,
that was smart. Incredibly like tight forward air to get that kill right before, and Gallo as a player, his situational awareness is so good. He just knew like If I drop some fair right here, I will get this hit and you will die at 70.
You will die.
Yeah.
Okay, Gallo's at his last stock, game 2. This fucking... Okay, dash tax.
I need someone to hit the
Go,
balloon. I need someone to hit the balloon.
Oh, they ain't
They're not
hitting
gonna
it.
get it.
They
They
ain't
ain't
hitting
hitting
it. Oh, man. Okay.
it. Oh, wow, that grabbed.
I grabbed, yeah.
Mm.
Surprised myself. Zach here.
Keeps missing these up throw, up air fall at low percent. They're kind of tough to hit on Sheik at early percents, I think.
Yeah, but this dude's
Dash
going
tag.
in. He's catching a lot of his up throw pitch. Dash tag.
Dude, I've seen all these players like hit techs on the ground. I can't tech for shit on Netplay. It's impossible, I swear.
Oh, what?
They're just like, you know, they're getting hit on the. Oh, that was a great bait.
Oh, up
Oh,
smash.
the trade with the forward air.
Wow. The up smash traded with the fair. Man's really going in. Man's really locked in. Get him a jersey.
Gallo's ride or die right here.
Gallo's ride or die. Yeah. Wow.
Not to look too much into the future, because this, of course, could go either way. Gallo could definitely bring it back. But if Mayo wins, he did get 3-0'd by Shadowhawke in winners, so we will see how that ends up going. But that's not important, actually, because we have Game 3 coming up. Gallo's down 0-2. Let's see if we can make some adjustments, bring it back.
Now, I really want to know the answer to that question, too, Looms. Who's Mayo? All right, Fizz says don't worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it, Fizz. You say don't worry about it, I ain't going to worry about it. We just got a hidden, nasty-ass Fox that joined the weekly and is about to take Gallo out, potentially? I don't know. That was crazy, though. Man's going in. Man's is snapping. Hold the ledge. Back there. Hold ledge again. Back here. Hold
no
ledge
jump. I don't think he
again.
makes it back. Yeah, no.
Wow. Who is this man? He's insane. He's smart.
Oh!
Okay.
Tilt, up air, okay. Ooh, the needle. Oh, that angle was so good. Yo, maybe he's notched. He might be notched. You know, we don't know.
We don't
Might be
know.
notched.
Okay. Okay. Who do you think is the next kill?
Dude, I don't know, man. Mayo is doing great. Keeps getting these stray hits to, and eventually we'll just probably convert and do a kill or something. Maybe get a random up smash.
Who is going in?
This matchup's super volatile, though. Obviously, she could just like get a random gimp at 40%.
What we can say is he definitely knows the matchup. Oh!
I'm surprised I didn't kill. Okay. Up air. That was single hit, I think. I don't think there was any counterplay to that.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah, this person's really good.
Okay. I like the dare shines. I like the attempt from that attack from Gallo. Man is really not allowing him to SDI. I like that dash dance.
Ooh, dash dance and pivot shield stop.
He getting a hard on. Man's really playing the character, son. Like, what the hell? He really going blood right now. What the? Yo, who is this dude? Get this man. Okay, Gallo. Okay, Gallo. Shut him out, Gallo. Nice forward air. Tried the back air. Didn't catch it. Head stall. Got the kill.
I wonder if he could have made it on stage with that up B, honestly.
Nah, I don't think he had enough angle on it. I think he tried his maximum angle at the up left.
Kind of looked like he drifted back, but I could be wrong. Anyway, he's at the up smash, up full stock.
Yeah, you did. Full stop. Let's see.
One stock is not a lead, but the way Mayo's been playing, it might feel like a lead. Forward throw. Yep, I like the forward throw. Oh, get him. Oh, get him. Okay, let's go, Gallo. That's what I like to see.
Dog. Dang, Gallo going in though. Still, every time we say something good, Gallo just shut it out. Okay. Oh, he could have did something there, but it's okay. Got grabbed. Go, Gal. We need a game on the board. We need a game on the board.
All right, Gallo.
Double jab, forward smash.
Oh.
I like the step back. I like
it,
that
yeah.
step back. I love the step back.
Turn around forward smash was so good.
Damn.
Oh, he doesn't have a jump.
Yep.
Sheik's forward smash, very underrated move.
Very, very, very. Especially in a taxation situation. Underrated. Oh, he tried to get
this is
double up here.
close. Oh, this is really scary for Mayo. Ooh, went for the the second place read.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Oh, is he
off
dead?
the-
Oh, he's dead. That's gonna kill.
Oh!
Off the second place on the platform, and that's gonna
Who
do it.
is this man? Get him a jersey. Listen. He need a jersey. He's a part of the team now. Congrats to that man, Mayo, for winning. What was that 3-0?
That was 3-0. Yeah.
But we really gonna say congrats to my boy Gallo for really showing a performance with a character he really does not use and just having great concept and understanding of what to do and when to do it. He didn't play bad at all that game. It's just I felt like Mayo just understood the matchup a little bit better. Like you said, if you main the character, then it's a little bit easier, you know.
Absolutely.
Wow, that was a great showing.
All right, Fresh, I need you to hold it down for a minute. I gotta go to use the restroom. Be right
I
back.
bet. It's your boy, a loner. Yeah, whoever this Mayo person is definitely going places. I would be scared to play him because he plays Fox, and yeah, I'm just not trying to do that. So we gonna just pull out his controller. Nah, I'm jokes. Shout out to Mayo for winning the game. I think Mayo Stango. I'm certain. It's definitely somebody that's not new. We're gonna find the culprit, but do play well for what it's worth. What will I say? Who do we have up next? I'm not even looking at Brack. What's Birdie? Shadowhawke and Mayo. Okay, it said Mayo has entered tourneys before. We try to get the culprit of who this Mayo person is. If Mayo wins, they have to reveal their true identity, right? Well, let's see if Mayo makes it to Grands. We got losers finals. We got Shadow. All right, game starts. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got going on so far. Okay, Shadow in the losers bracket. Did a great performance versus Stango. This Mayo guy is pretty dope. But let's see what Shadow could do. Can he hold it down? Got the 6 a.m. tag. Shout out to 6 a.m. from CT. Mayo with the pressure, and then you lose your stock. You lose your stock for going in, my boy.
I have returned.
Gucci.
Oof.
I like the grab.
Looks like I only missed like one stock, so not too
Yeah.
bad. Why is Shadowhawke rocking the 6 a.m. tag? I wonder.
Friends of 6 a.m. both from the same region. Could be that.
Right, but what context would it have in this specific matchup here? You know, that's what I'm wondering.
Probably wrote him like, "Hey, yo, use my tag tonight."
Maybe, it could happen. Terrible DI on that Nair. Gonna die for it. But honestly, Shadowhawke is punishing super duper hard right now and doing a great job of just deleting these stocks.
The consensus behind the tag is that 6 a.m. used to say "great" all the time.
Fair enough.
Oh wow! Wow, that shine dropped him so far.
Then why does Mayo have the great tag? Or is it are they both from the same region? From CT?
I don't even know who this male is.
I don't know either. That's what I'm wondering. All right. Confirmation from Bird.
Oh,
Mayo's
Birdie.
Midwest. Yeah. This might be a kill. Let's sit back on stage, but gets a couple hits of follow up after that.
I like that. Ooh, I like that back here.
Yeah, that was tight. Ooh, that's the Lucas player special.
One thing I can say about Mayo so far in the games I've seen him play, he doesn't mess up too often.
Yeah, his tech skill's pretty good.
But we not gonna sit here and knock my boy Shadow for holding it down right now. 2 stocks in advance. Oh, he tried to hit him with the side B.
Yeah, Shadow did 3-0 Mayo in winners, so... Oh, he's dead!
There goes
Also,
Shadow.
Mayo's holding in on a lot of throws because just being a spacey, you're just scared of being off stage at any point.
So it's either
So.
you're off stage and you can potentially get edge guarded
Uh-huh.
and you play that game, or you're on stage and you're getting combo to potentially
Right.
still get edge guarded. It's
Mhm.
kind of
Yeah, because you saw that second to last stock, he got down throwed, he held straight, he had completely in and got up smash for it. So it's like you either get down throwed and you're off stage and then like you might get edge guarded, or you just for sure die. It's just scary to think and like to think of the trade offs in a split second. It's kind of tough sometimes.
definitely so. Oh my God, son! What the fuck, son? What, bro? Yo, get this man a jersey, son!
That was
Yo, clip that.
sick.
That's a clip, son. Yo, Shadow be wildin'. That's crazy. I like. Narc does
Oh,
this.
he should've died.
Oh, he could have
Never mind.
died.
Oh, he's actually dead
Yo, Shadow. Oh, Shadow's going in. What is going on? He's just
Can
really
we-
good against
Can
spacies.
we report this for animal abuse?
No
This
cap.
isn't fair. Yeah,
Murder-
this is like
Murder in the first, second, and third degree at this point.
this should be a federal crime.
no cap. Larceny at this point. This is insane. Is this Tax? Is this Shadow? You got a turbo button, my boy? What's going on?
It's not melee.
Okay.
Got the
Not
kill.
melee,
Okay.
Got the kill. Got the kill. Mel's like, all right, all that fancy shit. Look, I got up smash still. It's gonna knock you off. Good stuff. Good stuff. Reason why I say that.
Oh my god. Oh, he died for it.
Bro. What's
Dude.
going on?
I think he like transcended 300 miles per hour and is at like 7,000 right now.
I also think that it's just really easy to combo spacies.
It is
For
pretty easy.
Lucas.
I think. Yeah, I mean they're generally in hit stun. It seems like a lot longer than most characters, and I think low percent combos on Space Animal. Oh my god, is like low percent combos for some characters is like pretty weird, but Lucas can just, even if it's not a combo and you keep like ASCIing down, he just keep like hitting you. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if it actually is true. He just keeps hitting you anyway. So I would say the combo game seems pretty free still.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with Shadow, who knows what he's doing for sure.
Knows what he's doing for show. That was
Very much a competent player.
Dang, son. Is Shadow going to 3-0 this mysterious Mayo? Well, Mayo take a game. I think Mayo could take a game, son. Be honest with you, bro. It's just, I don't know, man. Shadow's pressing a lot of buttons right now. Whoa. I'm a little overwhelmed, man. Okay. Oh, he got the grab still.
Yo, that was he missed the grab and then got the grab. It was a bait.
I think Mayo got to take it a little slow, man. Just pay a little more attention to what this man is throwing out, because he's pressing so much at one time. It's insane. Back air.
Ooh, wait for the ledge.
If that's how I do it,
he's just going for a ledge with these up Bs because like it's just Shadow keeps giving them to him for free. We're like, all right, I'll take the free ledge, and then even if he doesn't hit a perfect ledge dash, he still probably gets like somewhere around 8 or 9 frames of Gallant. Is that cool?
Wow, double up smash.
He says cool, great even.
Oh yeah, great, the great tag. I like the patience. I like the patience.
Nice side B. Dude, Lucas's nair is so good. I hate it.
Good. That's tag back air. Dang, game time. Now tied.
It is
What
tied.
What are we gonna see here? Okay. Oh, I like that rising up air to come off the ledge.
Ooh, wow, he grabs. That's crazy.
Still grabs. He gets another shield, another grab. Yeah, that's game. Dang, that's this going in, low key. They're both going in though. Oh, I like the dash tag. I like the up tilt.
Fresh, how come you didn't enter? I just realized.
I had woke up probably like 20 minutes before the bracket one.
Where?
Last time I entered, no Johns to it, but I entered and I played Dom early and like destroyed me. So I don't want to like use excuses like, oh, I got tired. So I just I'm not gonna enter.
Fair enough.
Oh, nice awareness, nice awareness.
Yeah, he charged that. It's like, I'm gonna wait for you to side B, and the instant you let it go, I'm gonna drop this down smash on you.
Oh,
Hit him with the what are those?
what are those? What is you doing? Nice IB. All right, I just want to give Shadow a shout out of always holding center for mostly every single game he's played with just the side B. He's doing it now. He's so good. Really smart. You got it, Ben?
Ooh, bad DI.
My bad, yeah. Okay. Last stock for your boy Mayo.
Oh, he's gonna break a shield.
I'd have broke that shit. Word. Man, that's all I would do with Lucas. Try to break shields. Looks so fun. Ooh.
Lucas pressure is what Spaceys wish they could do without like completely destroying their hands, because Lucas pressure is a lot easier.
Definitely easier.
It's like not quite as fast and like technical. It's still hard, but not as hard.
Ooh, out of shield up smash.
Oh,
He needed that.
he just raw up smash right there.
He needed that for surely.
That wasn't even out of shield. He just whiffed a grab and then mashed up smash and got it.
Oh,
Wait.
Tried to win box him.
It's so scary. He didn't want to get freaking head started. Ooh, down smash.
Platform would have probably.
Nuts.
No, yeah, that down smash is crazy.
Yeah, there was no shot he was gonna go for that. Oh, he's dead.
Game. Shout out to Shadowhawke for just playing very, very well. I guess that's the best explanation for it. He always stayed in the center of the stage, got great combos, and did his thing. The boy Shadow's doing his thing. And now we have Shadow and Stango?
Yeah. Grand finales.
The finale, man. Does Shadow beat Stango often? Or
nope.
So it should be very interesting.
As far as I think they had a Game 5 set when Stango was playing DK, like maybe a few weeks ago, but I mean, obviously it was a 3-0 in winners. It might have been 3-1, I think. It was 3-1.
3-1? Not bad.
Yeah. It was like, I think he was up 2-0, and then I think Shadow clutched one game, but then got like 2 or 3 stuck. Winners was 3-1. Yeah.
Interesting.
So we'll see if Stango will pick Sheik again, or if he just decides to play another character just because he's good enough to do it and maybe win. You know, we'll see.
It does have room to do it considering he is in the winner side. So.
Yeah, I mean, he could kind of play whoever he wants. Maybe we'll see the Ike.
All right, babe.
We're gonna see something different. Ivysaur.
Oh my god, no. His Ivysaur is really good. Low-key.
I have not seen this Ivy, so I guess I will prepare myself to see this. Ivy's punish on semi-fast fallers is absolutely no joke.
Wait a minute, Boring. We got to tune into the new viewers. If you're now tuning in, we had grand finals. Me and my boy Boring Man. 1-on-1s and 2s. And we got Stango here with the Ivy. And Shadow with the Lucas again. What's your take on players that only play one character? Like, does that bore you? Do you get unbored of the fact that people play one character? I think it's cool.
I just want people to have fun playing this game. It's my favorite game. You know that. I mean, I love competing in this game, and if you enjoy like one character and that's all you want to play, then do what makes you happy. Personally, I main 3 characters. I play them all at a high level, and I don't enjoy playing just one character, so that's why I branched out. And that works for some people, but not everyone.
No, definitely.
So if you feel like you're like a one trick kind of player, just don't worry about it. Just play who you think is cool and fun.
Right, and win your games, definitely.
Yeah, if you did the dub and people were like, "Wow, you play one character, you're so lame," it's like, okay, but I beat you, so like, deal with it.
Gotta hold that. Back to the game. Good word from my boy Parker.
He's getting beamed. Oh, never mind, he messed it up. Yeah, the double jump messed up that beam combo.
Missed that beam. Okay.
Dom said it's why I play Zelda. You can swap characters mid-game. That is reasonable.
Definitely makes the most sense.
They should add Pokemon Trainer back so you can switch between all three.
Definitely will be broken. Oh, nice forward there.
You do something to so you can keep their like current down Bs and then be able to switch. Because all the Pokemon's current down Bs are pretty good.
Oh.
He's
Oh,
dead.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Stango's pretty smart with the spacing right now. I mean, that's just Ivysaur in a nutshell for people who don't know. This character has tremendous space on a lot of moves, back air, down tilt, even nair on the hit, on the, just the multiple hitboxes that it brings out. It puts them in a space where, you know, she doesn't have to get hit. Great combos, off of just crazy mode. Look at that. Wasn't even crazy. Come on.
That was so weird.
That was so weird. It works. Multi-hits, disjoints. This character has it all. She's definitely bust. Oh, recovery save. Hawk? But he was in right position for up smash. Yeah, just worked.
Yep, got the beam back.
Yeah, this is not looking good. Ivy, in my opinion, definitely another character you gotta like know what you're doing against her because she's like, you know, comboing her is not like the easiest because she is like floaty and gets out of stuff. And then her combo game, if you don't know how to get out of it, is absolutely devastating. Even if you do know how to get out of it, it's oh my god.
He tapped it, but that was still smart.
That was still like so much damage.
Yeah, 106.
That was actually pretty disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie.
He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, nice back air.
Shadowhawke doesn't have a jump.
The win box.
No way.
No way. He shitted. He shitted. He didn't have to do him like that though.
Shadowhawke said, "Okay, fair enough."
Fair
Oh,
enough.
that was actually so rude.
Yeah, he shitted. That was clean.
That was rude.
Definitely clip that for highlights. I know where he's gonna go.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was pretty dominant.
Yeah. Kind of understood what he needs to do in the match. All right, we got game 2 on. What's the name of this shit again?
This is Bridge of Elden from Twilight Princess.
Bridge of Elden.
Yeah.
Not knowing.
No, you're good. That's what I'm here for.
The double up. Fair.
The other really interesting thing about this matchup too is like because okay.
Oh, if he would let go.
Yeah, the roll would have killed. Considering you know Lucas is semi-fast faller, Ivy's usually like to down throw, but you can actually afford to up throw combo with Ivy in this matchup, and up throw builds Solar Beam. So I feel like even if you're not getting your up air, down air, up smash sweet spots, you're still getting beam pretty well. You know,
Right.
see like he almost has beam right now. He might get it in just a second. Yeah, he got it.
Wow.
So like,
Yeah.
I've been playing friendlies against Cloudburst a little bit recently, and he's been playing a lot of Ivy just for fun. And he does a lot of up throws, even if it doesn't combo, just to get like more of the Solar Beam.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, like a pretty interesting aspect of this matchup, I would say. And Ivy's matchups against like the semi-fast fallers, he can afford to go for the up throw, even if their conversions aren't necessarily as good.
Interesting.
Sort of a
So-
trade-off.
So in hindsight, it's basically good for him to do up airs because he's gonna get the solar beam faster. And
Yeah, the up throws are like it's a trade-off of like not comboing for as long or as well, but you get Solar Beam faster.
Words from Parker, you heard it first. Doing them up airs.
Oh
with the
my
solar beam.
gosh! Alright, you can tell that Stango does not main this character because he's hit he's hit one beam that got teched. Oh, he did! Alright, get destroyed. Stinky Stango got destroyed that stock.
Go down there.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, no impact land. Weird.
Yeah, that's very weird. Oh. Stay in his face, Shadow. Stay in his face. Yeah, good stuff.
Ooh, nice edge cancel on that beat.
Word, because he's going on the ledge.
Yep.
Right, that's great awareness. Just let's bring that up again. The fact that he edge canceled because he knew he would be vulnerable if he didn't. Like, a lot of people don't do that. They just get on the ledge and then get punished because they went on the ledge. But if they edge cancel, they get the safety option. Nice down tilt, nice down tilt.
That was a jab right there.
Oh, that's a jab. What? See?
Yep.
See, they all look the same.
Stango
Wow.
is getting pooped on.
Okay, I
Big
just want
bump.
to say is that the fact that I misconstrued jab and down tilt just lets me know Ivy's range is insane because they both are really good.
It's all good. Yeah, Ivy's jab is actually crazy good. It's really hard to punish after the second hit, even on C. Oh my god, even on if you CC the second hit, it pushes back pretty far,
Mhm.
and the first hit it comes out on frame 3. So pretty good get off me option.
Mhm.
Oh, we got Bowser.
I told you that's what he's gonna do. He has the room to do it, so you might as well just play a bunch of other characters until you get to unless he takes him to second grands. You got it?
I love Bowser in this game. He's one of my favorite characters to play in friendlies.
Yeah,
So
he's
I'm
so
excited to see this. He's really fun. Doesn't have it. Okay.
I want to shout out my boy Dark Blues, Amin, who taught
Mm.
me that the get up attack off ledge works until 100%. I will never forget that. Never forget that. Bowser's mad fun. He's big as hell. Wow, and that's game.
I can't
and
believe you
that's
got
game.
that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's so simple. You just press side B to get the grab and press down to throw him down.
There's I think getting that is actually a pretty tight window to actually hit that combo. So the fact that he got it, especially over the ledge, is pretty nuts.
Yeah, I think he caught him right when he was hanging off the ledge.
Yeah, he was about to not be able to get it.
Wow.
But gets the downer up smash, brings it back. Gets the offense up too, so that could be huge.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Like the Nares. The thing about Bowser is he's a walking CC, literally.
He dead?
Oh,
Almost. That
Nair?
down smash actually covered everything on that platform too. The platform.
Yeah.
Oh, messed up.
What it?
Yep. Oh, he's living. Wow, that's actually amazing. What is Seiko trying to do?
I don't know.
He's going for the dash tag. He's not even there. Is that gonna kill? Oh wow, that actually killed.
I got killed. Wow.
Fireball actually doesn't have crazy knockback growth. It just has good base. So you can CC at a lower percent. Oh, Shadow, don't die!
No.
Alright. Stango is going for the disrespect.
They try to go down there.
Get him, bird.
Okay. Positioning.
Oh
Wow.
no! All right, I feel like you have to LRA start at that point. I feel like you're just done.
Man, once you get hit with a Bowser forward smash like that, I'll already start, man. I like that. Out of show beast. I like that beast. I love that beast.
Oh,
right
that's
when
crazy.
he was trying to do his up B, little stall ledge.
Going for that down B to grab ledge. And down B, when it actually comes out, has good armor frames on it, but he caught him in the startup of it. Wow, he comboed off that up B. That's crazy.
Combo, that was crazy. Whoa.
He missed the up smash.
missed.
I don't know if that up smash would have killed. It might have with offense up. The fact that he missed it, pretty big. Missed the edge cancel there too.
Oh,
This is anyone's game. This is
like that?
Oh, he held out. Oh
No way.
Shadowhawke.
He held out.
You gotta know. You just gotta know that you hold out until the last second, and then you hold in when he up or forwarders. Squirtle. Okay, I don't like that. Oh no.
Oh.
No.
Is he going for the for disrespect at this point? Nah, I think he just
went from a turtle to a small turtle. So.
Yep. Fans really love animals. I see. Okay, on PS2, such irony. Game 3, or Game 4, sorry.
Yeah, game 4. Yeah. I don't really know Stango that well, and I've actually never met him in person because I had him blacklisted. But I wouldn't really expect this to be a character that he plays, considering he plays Fox, Zero Suit, and then Donkey Kong, kind of.
I'm gonna tell you this. I know Stango, and I know for certain I've never seen his Squirtle, but chances are he knows something about this guy. That's just him.
Hey, what?
Just ourselves.
Yeah, I mean it's a good move. Yeah, Squirtle F tilt is a very, very good move. It's
I'm a very prideful person, so I would like have to beat Stango at this point.
oh yeah. I mean, you lose to this, like your career's done. Also,
Unless you're Wombat. Shout out to Wombat.
Shout out to Wombat. Yeah.
Shout out to Wombat.
I mean, if you lose to Stango, this is Squirtle. I mean, it's you know, that's bad. But if you lose to like a Squirtle main, it's like okay, you know, it happens.
It's funny because Stango's keeping this relatively close. Like it just he's doing simple things and it's just working. Like the bubble beam and just little grabs.
Yeah, with the P+ changes to Squirtle, he's actually like a real character now, which is kind of a scary thought because Squirtle, when he's like, you know, viable, is a scary character to deal with and very annoying. I'll just say it.
It's definitely on the annoying level of it all.
Again, you know, everyone play whoever you like. If you like Squirtle, you can play him, but if you play him optimally, character's mad annoying because Water Gun is just better Falcor Laser now. So, again, forward tilt is frame 4 and it has like no end lag and it combos on DI in and it doesn't like kill on DI out, but it definitely pushes away pretty far.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was talking to Cloudburst about it and he said that since the Squirtle down tilt got nerfed, he thinks that Squirtle's forward tilt and up tilt are just better now. So he forward tilts a lot. Yeah, it definitely seems like a good move. Grab him. Yep.
Grab.
Good DI by Stango.
Didn't get comboed off of it.
Oh, oh wow,
Right.
that was sour. That was sour up smash. That still killed.
What a dragon. Oh.
Yeah, see, he like DI'd that forward tilt in and went like nowhere. Could have gotten a forward air or something.
Oh, that Nair killed? What? It's crazy.
Squirtle Nair has a very bad angle on it. It sends out pretty hard. It's like a diet sheet forward air almost. Not quite.
I was gonna say the fair and
it's not
Nair
quite
is
as
like
not quite as strong, but the kind of angle is bad. So.
What?
Oh no, he just didn't. He just didn't get the up B out.
Did he just edge guard with the water?
Yeah. Yep. Water gun is very good.
Wow, son. What? This is crazy. I've never seen Stango's. Oh, okay. Oh, he tried to combo him and just finish him, but it didn't work.
Yeah, water gun spam on edge darting. Narc saying in the chat is really, really good because sometimes it also clips the Lucas up B and just deletes it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, it hit like the ball and then he just drops.
Yeah, it happens sometimes, and then other times it's just like, you know, you get some free damage and then Lucas has to up B again.
Well, Stango has a lot of percent on him right now.
He does. Shadowhawke does have offense up, so if he gets a combo and gets Stango to about 70, then he can potentially get a kill confirm. Oh wow, that's crazy. Oh!
Okay. Oh. Okay. It's tight.
Yeah, this is really close. Okay, he got the DI. For those of you who don't know, Squirtle's forward and down throw.
Wow, that reach.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. Yeah, Squirtle's forward and down throw are DI mix-ups. If you DI forward throw, you want to DI away, but then if you down throws, you DI away and die.
Wow,
and vice versa.
What surprised me was that the water like hit him from so far. He was so far off the stage, and it still hit him. So forced recovery again, which would get the forward air. It's lame. And
just keeps resetting Lucas the edge guard situation because he has to up B every time, you know. So good stuff to Stango. Hello. Another 3-1. Hello.
The boy Stango. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. How do you feel?
I'm very surprised the Squirtle won. My my Squirtle has a little bit of lure to it. It's currently my most menacing character in my gauntlet is my very first tier.
Okay.
and Gallo wanted me to go Squirtle, so I was like, man, I'm gonna lose. There's literally no chance the Squirtle's about to win, but it
Held it
came,
down.
it pulled through. I'm very surprised, but it did it. It did what
I'm
it
also
needed to do.
surprised. I'm a little upset, even if you will.
Oh, come on. That one, the water gun edge guard? Come on.
Yeah, I was just about to talk about that. That was what surprised me the most was that you were able to just sit there and throw out the water gun just now, and he couldn't do anything
Mhm.
at all.
Yeah, you
Water
know,
water gun
my
is
my
very good.
my Squirtle stays spitting. It always spits out the water and the
But
bubble.
to
Were
be
you
fair, Stango, you have great awareness.
was your Squirtle spitting out the cream of the crop?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely spit the cream all over Shadowhawke's face.
Dude, just the way we like it.
Yes, 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 yes.
So how do you feel? You've won every week, haven't you?
Yes, I've won every week.
Mhm.
Shadowhawke has been the person I've played the most in grand finals, and
Mm.
he's still not powerful enough, but we'll get him there someday.
Your Bowser barely clutched out that win too. How do you feel about that one? I feel like that matchup is so whack because you just like you
Gallo
hit it.
wanted me to go Bowser, and I told him like, no, I shouldn't go Bowser. But Gallo literally almost he made me lose the first set with the characters he wanted me to play. It was like the first game
Mhm.
into the second game, I was just like, Bowser, really? He's like, yeah, Bowser. I'm like, ugh, all right, sure.
I think one thing that impressed me was how you handled the DDD match. Like you just didn't fall for any
Mm.
like, broken cheesy stuff that DDD has to offer.
Oh, you talking about against Chia?
Yeah, that was a really impressive set.
Yeah, Chia as a player, I think her biggest problem right now is that uh she probably anchors a little too much on like the DDD cheese. Like she kind of always plays the corner of the stages,
Mhm.
and DDD's not very strong there. He just doesn't have much mobility, and he's not really like has great out of shield options for reversals and shit.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, it's definitely one thing that I would say with DD players is that they should probably not be playing solely just to throw their opponents off stage and gimp them.
Yeah, because every time she did that, you would go low, and she wasn't ready for the fact you would go hella low.
Yeah, DD has a tough time hitting low against Ike because the up B hitbox is just so threatening. Oh
But then
man.
it's like if they don't stay by the ledge, then they have to, get to the point where they're like, "Oh, I'm playing DDD and trying to like actually play neutral," and then you just cry. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I think a thing with DDD, however, is that your strongest position is your opponent in the corner or on the ledge. I think DDD
Mhm.
is actually pretty strong there.
Mhm.
And that's why they kind of play that corner situation because that can just be a direct flip into that position. But
Right.
I don't know. You're not going to beat many people playing in a kind of dishonest way like that, where you're
Yeah.
looking for your best situation. You kind of have to flesh out more areas of your game.
Especially not on net play when you know just keep flubbing and it makes things harder.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. So there's no West Coast brackets today. Is that what it looks like?
I was the only entrant, and yeah, nothing
Mm,
happened.
mm.
West Coast in shambles, I guess.
West Coast in shambles.
There was a
Shambles.
couple West Coast players that hit me up nearby to like go play LAN, but I was like, I don't want to drive today, so
So that.
I have to go. I have to like sleep early because I work tomorrow at like 5 a.m. So
Hmm.
I don't really feel like driving far away.
Mm.
Um,
I feel
but yeah,
that.
you guys are having actual locals come back in like March or something. I think is that right?
I forget exactly. Yeah, something like that.
Mhm.
I'll probably try to show up to the first one
Mhm.
back because I haven't been to any of the offline
Prior
locals.
ones, yeah.
Are you like far away from them?
Yeah, I'm pretty far, but I'll probably just make it a point of where I like maybe take a day the work off and like travel up there and just like stay for like the weekend because it's
Mhm.
on a Thursday. Is that right, Birdie? Yeah, I'll just like take off Thursday to Friday and then just like take the weekend to spend some time there and then come back.
All right.
It'd be fun,
So,
man. It'd be fun for sure.
sounds
I have
like a
another
play.
question for you.
Sure.
Is your Donkey Kong a legitimate character of yours, or is it just like kind of a meme? Like, Fresh was saying that you pulled it out against Tombo at Blacklisted, but I feel like it always seems like kind of a meme character that you play a lot in Netplay brackets. So I'm not really sure.
Yeah, so my Donkey Kong, I actually do want to play Donkey Kong in certain matchups,
Uh-huh.
or just like in general if I feel like I'm not really on, because I think DK is just very easy to play.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But
I
yeah,
understand.
I would say if it's not a direct humble brag of mine, yeah, Donkey Kong is a very real character of mine.
Yeah, I
All
figured.
right.
It's really good.
I always like watching your Donkey Kong and how you abuse down B. Maybe you'll get it
Yeah,
nerfed. Who knows?
yeah. You know who's also a bigger fan of my Donkey Kong? He's actually right here. Why don't you go ahead and show yourself, Bird? Tell people #1 fan, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But yeah, I'm gonna kind of get ready to head out. I'm gonna end my stream on my end here. I'll just chill a little bit for the people that are still watching. I probably
Yep.
gonna be posting a little bit more on Twitter. Hello,
Oh,
Bird.
sorry, I had a cough. Oh, excuse me.
Bird, this is my time, man.
All right, go ahead.
All right, anyhow, I'm gonna be posting a lot more on Twitter. Gonna be posting a little bit more on Twitter. Some clips and stuff that kind of get people excited and looking at me to vote me in for the P Plus Theater.
Right.
I'm gonna be streaming this next week a few times. Tomorrow, most likely with Malachi, and then like sometime next week, I believe on Tuesday with Switch. So I
right.
got some content coming up for anyone watching. If you don't really know much about me or still hold on to your votes for theater, maybe I can sway you in my direction here. But I got some pretty sick, nasty clips right now on
Pretty
Twitter.
stinky clips, if you will.
Sure. Yeah, we could say stinky.
Pretty stinky, if you ask me.
Yeah, Twitter's in the chat for anyone interested. You can take a look there. I got 2 of them set up right now. I'm gonna be kind of planning on posting them until I either make it or I don't. That's kind of the dealio there.
Nice.
Cool.
But,
Well, congrats again on winning. And making a total of $0 for winning that Netplay bracket. You know,
Yep.
high rolling.
Yeah. You know,
And yeah.
I really win every time I get to beat Shadowhawke.
Well, you get
That's
to cream on him. You know.
Yes,
so.
yes. Anytime I get the cream on Shadowhawke and just let him know just how far he truly is away from ever beating me. That's all the payment I need, you know?
The weekly's only to be on Shadow.
Yes. If Shadow doesn't enter, I don't enter, you know?
Mm.
It's like why do it, you know? What do I gain?
You gain nothing, and even if he does enter, you still gain nothing because it's free.
Yes.
Also truth.
You gain bragging rights and the ability to cream on him. So
Yeah, that's mad funny. But you did play well. You did play you play Ivy, then Squirtle. I'm like, whoa. Where's all these Pokemon characters coming
Your
from?
Sheik too. Your Sheik's really solid.
Yeah, Sheik is like kind of more of my realish secondary. I think I could actually play her in certain matchups, like actually in bracket, but she's not something I would anchor on like too seriously.
Yeah.
Like out of my 3 characters right now, it's definitely Fox, ZSS, and DK are realistically what you'll ever see me play in like real brackets. But who knows? You know, I have a few different things. I have Ivy, Sheik, Squirtle.
Bowser.
Bowser.
The Ike,
Yeah.
dude. The Ike.
I was really hoping that the Fox would beat Shadowhawke because I really wanted to go Bowser against that guy.
We would have loved to see it.
Yeah, that would have been some good stuff.
But it was fun to see.
But if the Fox won, then you wouldn't get to cream on Shadowhawke again. So
Yeah, but like if Shadowhawke lost to the Fox, then that's like almost me creaming him. You know,
it's pretty close. It's actually
it's like secondhand creaming because like he doesn't even make it.
Creaming.
He doesn't even make it to me.
Shadowhawke in shambles right now.
Indeed.
Anyways, good shit, Stango.
Definitely good shit, my boy. You did your thing.
You gonna enter next week?
What next week?
I mean, if I'm assuming there's another bracket next week. You should
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
enter.
yeah.
Yeah.
I pretty much make it a point to almost enter every single one of these. It's on Saturday. It generally
Mhm.
doesn't take too long, and you know if it does take longer, then usually it's got some challenging people in it, which is always cool. So
Mhm.
I don't mind entering. I'll probably be entering almost everyone unless real life shit comes up. But
Yep.
yeah. Thanks you guys for commentating. Your duo, by the way, was amazing. This was great.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
I
Appreciate
yeah,
that.
I love the chemistry between you two. It was very good. Thanks for the people who entered this week for watching, keeping the game alive and well.
Yo.
And I'm signing out. Take care.
All right. See you later, Stango.
Another thing. Yeah. Yo, bro, I think we do make good commentary for sure.
Dude, I think we nailed it pretty good.
Low-key did not ask for this shit neither. I was not even trying to do anything of cream of the crop tonight, and they were like, "Yo, you should commentate." I'm like, I'll
It
try
was
it.
me, Beeps, and Gallo in a call, and Fresh was there. And we were like, "Yo, bro, you should just commentate. It'd be fire."
It was pretty dope, man.
I just love commentating. I think it's so fun. And there was no West Coast bracket, so I was like, "Yo, put me in, coach."
That's dope. That's dope.
I'll
I'm
be
not.
I'll be doing some commentary at our Washington regional that's happening in a few weeks. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Are you gonna
Yeah.
enter as well?
I'll be entering. Yeah, I'll be. We're doing like waterfall bracket, so I'm actually commentating with Big Large, probably like one of the divisions or one of the waves or whatever. However it works.
Wow, Big Large is mad cool. Shout out to him.
Oh yeah, shout out to Big Large.
Speaking of
Yeah,
West
that's fun.
Coast, Lon Lon Ranches tomorrow. Tune into
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, everyone tune into that too.
Right with the updates.
I want to commentate that too, but I guess it looks like Chad and Ivan are commentating tomorrow, so that'll be good too.
Oh, just like when you get to call out somebody and play them.
Yeah, it's like the show matches, the call outs.
Yo, Fresh could be us, bro.
They're not necessarily
What?
call outs, they're just exhibition matches.
Wait, why would I call you out? I didn't have no
What?
reason. I don't have no
I'm
reason to
calling
call
you
out.
out.
What? Wait, why you don't play the game?
Bro.
He doesn't play the game because he
And
doesn't
I'd
want to.
still beat you.
He just was too good for us. He's just built different, so he doesn't play the game because of that.
Mhm.
Oh,
He
yo,
would
Fresh,
destroy everyone.
You Emu would be heat because of the beef you had at the monthly.
Yeah, I need to play him again for real.
That was funny.
I do not like the fact that he's able to beat me with just standing in place. That I like playing Pete. Pete's another rivalry I have because like it was a 5-year span where he didn't have a win against me, and then what? Bird hosts this weekly, and he beats me every week for a month. I'm like, this dude is insane now, man. But I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. If it was up to me, I would try to make up rivalries, just make up different stuff. Boring Man versus it'd be opposite attract. Boring Man versus Emu would be kind of fire. Think about it, right? They're two
Yeah.
opposite people.
But doing that on Netplay is impossible because we live across the country.
Yeah, definitely true. Gotta find out a way we can get each other all in one area again.
I mean, they're not even necessarily call outs. They could just be random exhibitions. We had 2 weeks ago. We had Ivan versus Chevy, which is like they don't have any beef, and then me
Yeah,
versus Bashoom versus me, and we play each other a couple every time I enter one of the fights, we pretty much play. So we don't have any
that
issues.
dude, by the way, is best DD I've ever played.
Yeah, he's sick.
Very sick.
He wins a lot of Wednesday night fights, especially when I don't enter.
When you enter, who do you use versus him?
I play Sonic. We had last time I played him in Wednesday night fights. We had a close set, and then we had the show match the next day, we had the show match a few days later, and I 3-0'd him. So
Nice.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? We actually never played too. This is pretty funny.
What, you and I?
Yeah.
We played a money match at Bigger Belt.
Yeah, but we
haven't played bracket.
I don't even remember that. I'm not even gonna lie. So I don't even recall playing you in the money match. I don't every time I look at you, I'm like, it's one guy I've never played. But if you say we played, then we played because I don't remember ever playing you and
Mhm.
like remembering it. I usually remember most of the people I play, and that's
Mhm.
not saying you're a bad player or nothing. It's just usually you're far in the bracket. Like a lot of times when I see you, you're probably somewhere in the winner's side, and I'm like losers somewhere far losers. So we're never gonna play unless you be bad like me and lose. But for what it's worth, I do wish to play you soon offline.
I mean, whenever offline events come back, and if there's an East Coast tournament, the next blacklisted, maybe I'll not get bodied by being sick. So
Yo,
Or maybe a
speaking of that,
supernova.
hey Bird, like considering you're like very controversial in terms of just development and helping the community, like would they ever consider you as a TO for events? Because I feel like your TOing skills are not bad at all. I mean, despite your being from East Coast, I'm not being biased, but hey, like I don't know. I went to blacklisted and like I got there. I looked at my pool. Like my round two was comb. I'm like, that's cringing. Like, and then
Yeah, the seating for that was a little weird.
for what it's worth, I just don't want to go to tournaments where like I'm subjected to losing because of seeding. Like if I'm gonna play a bad matchup, I'd rather play a bad matchup deep into the bracket than like the first round. Because it demoralizes a player. Like, damn, you got him all this way far to play a 70-30 matchup. It's very futile sometimes. I couldn't be a TO because I wouldn't. It would be so hard for me to like. That's why I commend you so much on a daily, Bird, for what you do. Because I feel like I would definitely mess with people's emotions. Like, why you keep seeding me versus this dude? Like, so it seems like it's a hard task to deal with to like just seed properly and like not piss a lot of people off and
Yeah, no seating's ever gonna be perfect, but you can like kind of look at the projected bracket and see what you want it to kind of turn out like.
mhm. And
yeah, seating is impossible to do right where everyone's happy. It's just not
Yeah,
possible
like
because
the one
everyone's
week.
gonna everyone's gonna hype up like their own. Like, I mean, especially for locals, it's probably not as bad, but for like regionals and nationals, like
Yeah, especially if you don't know a
everyone's
player.
hyping up their own region, and they're like, "Yo, why is this player like 20 seed or something?" And you're like, "I don't know who this person is," you know. So
I
Yeah,
see them
like
high.
stuff like that.
the first week of this, G Clem entered, and I seated him kind of low, and he was like, "Yo, my seat's kind of low, man. Put me up." And I was like, I don't know, man."
You know, man.
The people above you are like Aiden, Gallo,
Hmm.
Watch and Learn, and then
Yeah.
ran through the bracket, and I was like, okay, my bad.
You're like, next time.
He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Yeah, some people are going to be annoyed about their seating. Others are just going to play through it. Um, I personally like to get seated low. So when I play higher work players and I beat them, it looks better on paper.
Hmm.
Like, oh wow, this guy's already out round one, losers or whatever. That's pretty cool. But it's definitely fun commentating for what it's worth.
Hmm.
And have fun being able to understand like what people are doing in matches and stuff. Um, I'm not the best commentator, but I do understand the game to a certain extent where I can simplify it for other players. I think that's the biggest thing about commentary. Like some commentators be honestly confusing me. Like I just be sitting there like, oh, shut up, son. You're not even saying the right shit right now. You don't even know the character. The other commentators is very, very chill, where it's like I can understand what's going on because of how they're saying it. Um, and I don't play a lot of characters to know, so it's always cool to commentate with somebody who has good knowledge on the game too.
Hmm.
'Cause, I get confused a lot with like a lot of like options that happen sometimes, especially like SDI mechanics and shit. Um, so it's always
So
good to have somebody.
yeah,
Um, you try to commentate more. Uh,
I mean, whenever I can, I always find it fun. If I If actually next Saturday I won't be entering this because we have a local.
Nice.
But any of these tournaments where West Coast bracket doesn't happen, if I'm not working, then I will definitely be trying to commentate.
That'd be cool, man. Hopefully we could link up again on a commentary level when it's also a lot of more people that enter. Should be more
Yeah.
hype. But it was fun. It was fun. It was also fun to know that I was gonna commentate with you. One of the funniest memes I have for you is I don't know if you like are into Spider-Man. I'm not really an anime guy or whatever, but I watch Marvel, I watch Spider-Man, and I just like the boss when he just be like Parker, or like he just screams his name. And every
Parker,
time, yeah, it's so
I
funny.
need those pictures.
Just
Pictures of
pictures.
Spider-Man. Yeah,
Parker,
yeah,
get him
I got
off
that one
us.
a lot. Yeah.
So funny, it's so funny. It always reminds me of you when I like hear him say that.
Yep.
It was cool. But yo, man, it was fun. It was always fun.
It was good. Thanks for hosting again, Bird.
Bird,
Anytime.
you really the
Bird
goat.
Zulu. Shoot me
Bird,
that NorCal build. Whatever.
Yeah,
Whenever.
I'll hit the build script real quick.
yo, random bird.
Yeah.
But two things. Thanks for putting my skin in the build, and thanks for teaching me how to use like recordings and stuff. It's been mad fun
course.
playing games now because I get to record now.
Yeah, that one day you were streaming for like 8 hours.
Yeah, I was on that all day, man. I was going in. I was going in for sure. Next week I'm gonna join up. I'm probably gonna bring out the Puff and probably the Snake. Been playing a lot of secondary, so it should be fun. And hopefully other people are here to witness that fun. Um,
Nice.
yeah. It was fun, my guys. I'm gonna go eat,
Mhm.
relax, and
Word.
see you brothers in the next week for sure. Well, week following, boring.
Yep.
And good luck next week, man.
Thank you.
And thanks for hosting, Bird. Thanks for having me.
Of course.
And I will catch you guys later.
Yeah.
Peace.
See you.
See ya, bros.
All right. Thanks again, Bird. See you later. Have a good night.
See ya. Alright, who am I raiding, bros? Who's getting it? Do I raid VG Bootcamp? Is that what you guys want to see? Yeah, MDV is over. We're just gonna raid Melee. PM gang in the chat, bros. See you later, gamers.